Hey, AB, what are we about to do today?
24 rounds, some hard work.
It's round 23. Coming up out of 24. He working.
Round 23.
Keep knocking down. Keep knocking down.
24 ounces, 12 ounces, it'll be a whole brick.
How many minutes?
72 minutes of work, boy.
Summing up, though.
Yo. The way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chumps do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounding you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comment short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the Garden State. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Had to change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense for you to walk out the door, but it's the only way I hear voice anymore.
Tell him, Squid G.
It's ridiculous, it's been months. For some reason I just can't get over us. But I'm stronger than oh, enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so tired of being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so done with it. So Al Green.
Okay.
I'm so in love with you. Oh, whatever you want to do.
I'm talking about Tony.
It's alright with me. Cause you make
Good, what's good? Good Monday. Salute to the family. Y'all know I always start the stream off with my number one singers, man. We doing big things, man. We doing big things. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button one time. Salute to my baby girl, the queen, Miss Just Do. How you doing, baby girl? Hey, honey, you know I'm gonna cook up. You know it, man. We always here for a dope conversation. Undercard boxing, my bro. What's good with it? Mike Biggs boxing, my brody. What's happening with it? Quick, my sis. What's good with it? D man, my bro. What's good, family? Son of God, how you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to y'all. The average summer, what's good with it? Right on time for the car ride to work. You already know. Appreciate you stopping through. Edgar Chavez, salute to Jersey in the building. Tay, the queen of MMA combat. What's good, queen? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Much love to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all know we gotta start the stream off with a little laugh, man. My man Squid is a big deal out here in these streets, y'all. 88 Sports Talk. What's good, family? How you feeling? You dig me, D man? I know he a big deal out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Grandpa on tour right now. That's why he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Squid came back to bust the chat one more time, you know? Jay Reddy, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. A1 Hoop Zone. What's good with it, A1? How you feeling, bro? Much love and appreciation. Jim, my guy, what's good with it, Jim? Appreciate you as always, my bro. How you feeling? How everybody feeling on this good Monday, y'all? Y'all feeling all right? I hope everybody feeling good. We back again, good Monday, with another dope conversation, another dope build, you know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all being here, man. Salute to everybody, man. So let's get to it, man. I know y'all been saying what I'm saying, and I just want to talk about it. We had to come revisit this and really talk about this, because you know, I wants to talk about it. I see EJ bet my boy. I gotta go pull up the tweet. I see EJ bet my boy $300K that Frank Martin to beat him. Yeah, man. I like that talk though. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it. I ain't even gonna lie. Anything that's gonna lead to a good fight, I'm with it. So look, man, I expect him to bet on this man. Frank Martin is a dangerous dude. He could fight his ass off, no doubt about it, bro. Bro could fight. But Shakur Stevenson, one of them guys, bro. He's one of them guys, and I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I mean? Till somebody show me that they could beat him. The hell with all this. He'd get beat. He ducking Frank Martin. Man, what the hell y'all talking about? Y'all know this man had his eye on the top dogs before this even was a discussion. Why we acting like he ain't been had sights on what he wanted to do already? You get what I'm saying? Bro already know what he wanted to do, man. Where is this at, man? Let me try to find this damn tweet, man. Hold on. EJ out here betting $300K on the Ghost Martin. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. We got this $1 million worth of game interview that I wanted to play from AB, y'all. So y'all bear with me. We gonna play this interview. We gonna damn sure chop it up. We gonna play this interview. There it go. That's right, what I wanted to see. Pardon me, Shakur bet $300K. My bad, y'all. Shakur bet the $300K. You know what I mean? That Frank Martin beat KEYSHAWN Davis. KEYSHAWN Davis beats Frank Martin. My bad, y'all. So, look, man. Whoop. I'm taking all bets on that fight too. Hey, look, I can't even disagree with EJ right now, bro. I can't. I think right now, Frank Martin is dangerous right now. He one of them ones right now, in my opinion. He farther along, obviously, in his pro career. He got about twice as many fights as KEYSHAWN Davis, respectfully. Like, I think it'd be a bit early for him to take that fight. But who am I to stop what he want? You get what I'm saying? He said he wanted. You get what I'm saying? He said he wanted. And my boy Shakur got $300K that he win. That's real confident, man. But I'm gonna say this. You know, although I lean towards Frank Martin, I'm telling y'all now, it won't go the way people think it'll go. Like if y'all think KEYSHAWN Davis would just get walked through, I don't think so. I'm here to kind of vouch for the young kid, man. I'm trying to tell y'all KEYSHAWN Davis really could fight, y'all. Y'all got to look past the fact that he talk a lot, right? I keep telling people, don't focus on what he say, focus on how he fight. And I get that y'all feel like he ain't the craziest fighter, but just think of it in terms of prospects and a guy with 7 fights. You get what I'm saying? You see skill, you see talent, you definitely see it. You know you see it. Like you would have to be in denial to say you don't see it. He's not a run-of-the-mill fighter. He's not like an average fighter. He's not just okay. He's a real solid prospect. He's a good fighter, bro. I like Martin. So I'm gonna say I like like Shakur. I like Martin. Hey, look, man, we could talk about it. I just want to know what people think. I say KEYSHAWN goofy. Nah, man, look, but look. A1, we ain't gotta save him because he keep asking for it. Like, and again, I had to revisit this conversation because every time I turn around, it's always something to, you know what I mean? Something to discuss. And y'all know over here, I'm not really so much sold on breaking the news. I like to have the best boxing conversations, y'all. It's like a boxing forum, as y'all like to say. You come here, you get the dopest conversations, and we're gonna talk about whatever the news is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all about this conversation, y'all, and I like it, yo. And yeah, A1, he asking for it, bro. He asking for it. Let me pull his little tweet up. He asking for it, bro. I don't know if you was seeing it. He was asking for it, man. See what I'm saying? He's asking for it. Look, he on it. Look, come out wherever you are, Ghost Man. The businessman trying to fight you. He on it. He on it, man. And Shakur is very confident in this dude. I think it's because Errol Spence is obviously confident in Frank Martin because not only is that his fighter, but he's there to see the work that he put in. So he see what he's capable of. And he's very confident that he had beat KEYSHAWN Davis right now. You get what I'm saying? And it's the same for Shakur. Although, KEYSHAWN Davis is not Shakur Stevenson's fighter. That's his man. And he see him train and he see the work he put in and he spar with him and he feel like, yo, he ready. He one of them ones. So you get it? I respect it on both sides. I get it. I understand why they both feel the way they feel. Aisha, salute to the queen. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Kirk Douglas, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? I don't like him, but dude can fight. Right? I feel you. And he can definitely fight. He definitely can fight. Mr. Kyler, salute, fam. What we don't see what you talking about. Mr. Mechanical, salute, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, no doubt, A1. It was a little weird. I don't know why it's like you passed the buck to Shakur, and right away, fans, instead of looking at it like what it is, y'all like, yeah, Shakur, man, he looked weak in the moment. He's passively ducking. He not passively ducking nobody, bro. Passively ducking how? Because he said he going for the big fish. Ain't that what y'all want? Y'all, that's what I say. People, fans, a lot of times we are unrealistic. You can't have it all your way. You can't have everything at once. Which part, y'all, on one end, y'all been saying all along, you want to see the top kings mix it up. And soon as he tell you that that's where his eyes is at, people like, nah, you passively ducking Frank Martin. What the hell? Then y'all say y'all want to see him go after the absolute best. That's what people saying. Mr. Holmes, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. He's showing not ready for Martin. I ain't mad at you. I'll say this, bro. I don't think it's a matter of him not being ready for him. The question for me, Mr. Holmes, is if he will beat him at this stage of his career. He's ready to get in there and fight, right? He's ready to get in there and fight. But is he ready to go in there and win? You get what I'm saying? Is he ready to go in there and win? That's the thing. That's the question. And again, I understand Shakur Stevenson's confidence that he having, KEYSHAWN Davis. Obviously, he's seeing him put a lot of work in. He's putting some of that work in with him. You get what I'm saying? So his confidence is going to be high on his boy, and it's his man. So I expected people like, why is he so confident in man? Nah, he's supposed to be confident in his man. He vouching for him. Even so much so that he putting, you know what I mean? He putting 23. I mean, you want to bet 300K on it, yeah. My boy Shakur want to bet 300. He want to bet that 300K. Shot while I salute to the queen. How you feeling today, man? Appreciate you stopping through. 88 Sports Talk. My guy said KEYSHAWN only like 2 more years. He ain't ready yet. I say I say 88. What it is in 2 more years he'll be more equipped, more prepared to win that fight. But right now, I don't think it's not a matter of him not being ready. I just don't think he's all the way equipped necessarily. Like maybe some more seasoning. You get what I'm saying? But maybe it might be a bit early. But I don't think it's him not being ready. But is he equipped right now with the tools and the necessary experience to go in there and beat Frank Martin right now? And that's where my question is. You get what I'm saying? Martin has a better. Yeah, right. You talking about Michelle Rivera. Right, bro. Sean writing them hot checks, put his ass in there with Frank. Look, he asking for it, y'all. He asking for it. When you asking for it, hey, you got to deliver. And again, you know, Errol Spence ain't the promoter to bluff. He gonna call that bluff. Chris Colbert said he wanted to fight Frank Martin. What did Errol Spence do? Set it up. You get what I'm saying? KEYSHAWN Davis keeps saying you want to fight Frank Martin. What I think Errol Spence gonna mess around and do? Set it up. Like you asking for it, bro. Again, I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. We only asking him to do what he say he want to do. And he doing all this, tagging him and, you know, come out wherever you are type stuff. You know what I mean? So that ain't a fight for Shakur right now either. Who that? Who Frank Martin? Hey, with Shakur on the line, I'll take that 300K back. When it happened, he might end up with a house. You know what I'm saying? He might end up with a house. You don't want no part of the payment, but damn it, I'm with it. I feel you, bro. Them bitch ready. He feels beat Martin, put him in there. That's where I'm at. Like, again, he asking for a William Old School. Salute, brother. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? I mean, no one thought Rivera and look, they ain't think he was gonna take him out like that. Right. And again, I don't know if you were saying Frank Martin not a fight for Shakur right now. Yeah, it is. If they really want to make it, Shakur can't get something better than, you know, or one of the absolute top dogs. I definitely want to see him consider that Frank Martin smoke. Your bro just do want to see it. I want to see it. And June, I can stun KEYSHAWN growth. Oh, you get knocked out early. We clout chasing. I don't think he'll get knocked out against Frank Martin though. I don't think he. I'm telling you, I like KEYSHAWN Davis, bro. I like him, but I see real skill with Frank Martin, man. So I like CBD where he was looking for Earl phone number. Whole damn time Earl wasn't hard to find. Neither is Frank. Nah, that's true. It's real. It's real. Because you see Frank responded. Frank responded like, boy, said, I ain't going to play with you. You better focus on that. You fighting next, boy. You better focus on dudes you fighting. Basically, focus on your next meal for I be the reason you stop eating. That was Frank Martin telling him, you better focus up because I ain't nothing to play with. It ain't safe over here. It ain't safe over here with me. You know what I'm saying? Frankie said it ain't safe over there with him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah. I'm going to pull this Shakur Stevenson tweet up. Yeah, Shakur confident in his man. He want to put that cheddar up on him, y'all. He want to put that brethren up on his man. You know what I'm saying? You see me? You see me? Boy want that smoke. He said he got 300K on his man. He got 300K on his man. What we going to do? What we doing, man? 300. EJ. Y'all still, but EJ like, man, he want that Frank and Shakur smoke right now. But Shakur got eyes on the prize, man. He got eyes on Dev and Tank right now, y'all. That's what it sounds like to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't say my boy ducking. Don't do him like that. Give him the benefit of the doubt, or at least in terms of how he's moved as a fighter. When has he ever ducked a fighter? Why would it be him ducking now? Why would he start ducking now? I'm trying to tell y'all, my boy ain't ducking no smoke. It's the reason why I vouch for him the way I do, man. I know what I'm seeing when I watch Shakur Stevenson, and you watching a real fighter. You're not watching no guy that's going to try to be in a weight class where the shark's at and maneuver around the smoke. That's just not something he going to do. And I'm going to stand on that until I ever see him do otherwise. I will call it out. But I'm here to say I can confidently vouch and say that when them opportunities present itself, if a Frank Martin opportunity truly present itself and he can't get those other guys, I guarantee you he fight him. I guarantee you he'd be willing to fight him. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know, we see enough ducking and maneuvering around fighters in the sport where we don't have to necessarily we don't have to put the jackets on fighters where they don't belong. We got to be able to identify which of the fighters really want that smoke, which of them is really about that smoke, and which of them is just talking. I think when it comes to Shakur, he a real one, bro. I think he be keeping it a buck, man. He won got 1,000 to put in the pot. What's up? Yeah, y'all want that 300K? That sound like some good money right there. You know what I'm saying? Tell EJ set it up, man. I got 300K on it. You got 300. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this is what I didn't understand when he asked Shakur to let me F him up. I ain't get that. I was understanding what you mean by that. But nah, man. Another thing though, too, I'm hearing, more so people ain't worried about Shakur Stevenson. They talking about Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin, y'all. So what y'all think about that fight? If Shakur Stevenson, if he say he's to be successful April 8th, which I expect him to be, I'm not sleeping on his opponent. I just know what Shakur brings to the table. Let's say he beat Yoshino, right? And he say Dev and Tank do something else and he don't get one of them. I would want to see a Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin fight. You get what I'm saying? The fight goes, do you think the boxing community would be opposed to it, or would they call him a duck? I mean, you know what, A1? It's weird, right? Sir Ambo, salute fan. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, Brody? I feel like it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Because just as well as he said he focused on the big fish, right, A1? I see people in chat saying Shakur Stevenson is passively ducking Frank Martin because he's saying you can have him. I'm focused on the big fish. Instead of looking at that whole statement that he made, you get what I'm saying, and letting it be what it really is. You want to make it seem like, you get what I'm saying? But he's saying, I want all the big fish anyway, but I'm just letting him know I don't duck no action. And that's a fact. When has he ever done it? He ain't never ducked no action. You get what I'm saying? So that's all he's saying. Saying focus on the big fish. And again, people don't know what they want. And I always say this, we can't get it all at the same time. Either you want Shakur to go after the absolute top dogs, or you want him to fight Frank Martin. Which one is it? You get what I'm saying? You can't be both. If he go fight Frank Martin, you're going to say he ducked one of the top dogs. So he, just to avoid that, he going to go after the top dog. So him going after the top dog don't mean you ducking the other guy that just got on the scene that everybody is so enamored with. Listen, man, I'm right with y'all. Frank Martin is a dog. He's a hell of a fighter, bro. And I like him a lot. But let's not act like Shakur ain't been here proving it time and time again. Let's be honest, man. And I was saying this, I was trying to ask somebody this in another chat, and I hope they could understand it. I do conversations. I'm not really trying to, say that you're wrong or you're right. I just do conversations, man. Keys to the game, boxing. What's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Miss Joette, salute to the queen. How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping through. And I was asking Josh, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. What's good with you? I was asking a guy in another chat, right? I was asking him, and I was just asking this to be fair, to try to put things in perspective. How many fights, y'all? How many family? Y'all punch that like button one time too. How many fights of Frank Martin have y'all all seen? Everybody, like, yeah, if y'all follow me, if y'all following this conversation, how many Frank Martin fights have y'all seen? I'm just going somewhere with it. It's a reason I'm asking this, asking this question. Frank Martin versus Shakur. Shakur is two of the top 5. Yeah, 135 duck ain't logically if they fight. You get what I'm saying, Mr. Mechanical? And that's all facts. But again, I'm asking this question, like, how many times did y'all see Frank Martin fight realistically? The reason I'm saying this, right? Appreciate you, Shower. Appreciate you, Queen. Like 4 or 5, right? And that's a nice body of work, right? It's a nice body of work. It's 5 good fights, 4 to 5 good fights. I've seen 3 of Martin fights, honestly, right? And that's what I'm getting at. Shower be watching boxing, so she in it. I'm surprised she said that many, 4 or 5. I'm surprised, and that's good. I mean, you watching your stuff. You know what I'm saying? See 3. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all input. I did film study. Appreciate. See, Shower, you on it. Kirk Douglas said 4. Josh said 5. Right. So we got anywhere from 3 to 5. Right. So the reason I'm saying that, right, and this is again, all right, you got, let's say 5. Let's go with the max number. You got the average person has seen at least 3. And then the high number is at least 5, right? That's a nice body of work and all of that, right? I believe they think Michelle Rivera, right? Jim said he's seen about 5. Bet. Appreciate y'all input, man. The reason I'm going with is y'all just follow me for a second, right? At least 5 at the max, 3 to 5 fights from Frank Martin. You know, Michelle Rivera was obviously his best win, right? But Shakur Stevenson is what, about 19-0? I've seen all of those fights. So for me, in assessing it, because it's a tough assessment, right? I know Michelle Rivera is a dog, yeah. He's a damn good fighter that Frank Martin beat, right? But I've seen 19 fights as opposed to, let's say, 5, right? So I've seen a guy do it more. I've seen more of the body of work. I've seen him do it time and time and time and time and time again. You get what I'm saying? And I understand, Frank, most people think Michelle Rivera is much better opponent than everybody on everybody's resume. But it's like, that's still debatable because Shakur got some solid wins. We got some great, all-time great type wins, not just yet, but he got some very solid wins. And I'm just saying, I've seen more of a body of work. I've seen a guy prove it more than in 5 fights. You get what I'm saying? And most people, I think more people seen at least 3 of his joints, right? And it's like, that's all you need to see to make you feel like undeniably he's just getting there and beat Shakur Stevenson. You seen 3 to 5 fights. And I haven't seen this dude do it 19 times, against a multitude of different dudes and look impressive each time out. You get what I'm saying? Where the dude is barely even losing rounds, let alone getting hit a lot in any of the rounds. You get what I'm saying? So this whole notion that somebody just get right up in there because you've seen him beat Michelle Rivera and a couple other people, he's just going to get in there and wipe Shakur out with ease. And not even that some people are saying this with ease. It's just like, I'll just be wanting to know where people's confidence lie at and what makes them feel like this is just a guaranteed win for Frank Martin. It was just certain people because, you know what I mean? I just think I don't feel that way. I feel like that'd be a damn good fight. But to just throw out the fact, and then consider this, y'all. Consider this, it's levels, right? It's levels in boxing, right? And just think as opposed to when Frank Martin picked up boxing, as opposed to when Shakur Stevenson started boxing. Think about the level of experience and the pedigree that he was able to, to get up under his belt, the experience and the pedigree he's gained by being an Olympian, let alone a silver medalist. You get what I'm saying? So that pedigree is not to be slept on. You get what I'm saying? I think that's a real factor in what makes Shakur Stevenson a great fighter. You get what I'm saying? A great fighter, not just a good fighter, a great fighter. Ask me, Shakur's right. And I've seen them all, bro. I seen them all. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Rivera is not over Oscar Valdez. And I respect that, Keys. And that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. And look how much they both made those fights look relatively easy. They dismantled those dudes. What I'm saying is I'll give that fight on paper a 50-50 fight because Frank Martin is a dog in there. And he's a damn well-schooled fighter. Disciplined. You know what I mean? He's sturdy in there. I like Frank a lot. Shakur Stevenson will be, no doubt in my mind, one of the toughest tests that he had ever faced. He ain't going to just get in there and have his way with him. That's not happening. But I ain't saying Shakur just have his way with Frank because Frank one of them ones. You get what I'm saying? I watched enough to know that he's done the equivalent, if not more than what Ryan Garcia has. Not getting a top tier fight now due to popularity. Goes just by for his opportunity to showcase. Absolutely, he is A1. Absolutely, bro. It's like KEYSHAWN is ready for Martin. Well, Martin is ready for Shakur. I feel that, Will. I feel that. That's why I just say, don't be so quick to throw out the guy that's been proving it versus the guy that people just start seeing. That's all I'm saying. I just urge people to take a deeper dive into the body of work that Shakur's put out. And I think that at least would indicate that he got a much better shot than what some people are giving him. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Than some people. Because he's saying KEYSHAWN's claiming we shouldn't pump the brakes for him. Yeah, if you want to get in there. Right. Yeah, Frank is he has some very good feet. Aisha, he has very, very good feet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people think because Shakur don't use his legs in terms of using the 4 corners of the ring that he has bad footwork. No, he controlled distance and range with the best of them. He know how to do the bare minimum and make you miss by a mile. He can do that. You get what I'm saying? That's just one of his qualities that he has. So, man, defensively, they both responsible on defense. You get what I'm saying? They are. But you know who's the best statistically and defensively. I do think Martin more ready for court than Kids for Martin. I feel that too, Shower. I feel that too. And again, it's not a lack of skill or nothing from KEYSHAWN Davis. That's not where my reservation lies. It's the lack of experience, pro experience for KEYSHAWN Davis. But don't ever forget that he was an Olympian too, and he medaled as well. So he's another one, like, you know what I mean? So I agree with that though, Shower. I definitely do. That's why they need to scrap. That's where I'm at, Mr. Mechanical. That's all. We just want to see the fights that these fighters are telling us they want. You get what I'm saying? That's all. It's the angles for me too with Frank. Right. Ghost. Right. He got great footwork. You know what I'm saying? And he's very disciplined. But I've also seen Frank shaking up in the fight too so far. I don't know if y'all caught that. And I know we grasping at straws. We nitpicking, y'all. We nitpicking because Frank go in there and beat ass, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He impressive. Every time I watch him, you know what I'm saying? I'm more and more impressed. Like I feel like his last performance was his best performance. That man just keep getting better. I seen that what was issues for him in the Jackson Marinez fight was not an issue for him against Michelle Rivera at all. That's what I was looking for. I noticed how the height, the length, like gave against Jackson Marinez, it gave Frank Martin a little bit of issues. It took him a second to adjust. But in this fight against Michelle Rivera, he nullified that height and reach, and he was on him from the first round all the way to the end. So he showed me that height and reach ain't as much of an issue for him, you know what I mean, as I thought it would be. You get him? It's crazy. Ashley's Corner, what's good, cuzzo? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. What's going on with you? Last fight was sloppy. He did not impress me more. Last fight was definitely impressive. I seen KEYSHAWN. I say he headhunted a bit. What's good with it, Ash? I say he headhunted a bit. I don't want to say he's sloppy. I say he was headhunting a bit, but I think I seen him settle down because this was against Burgos. I seen him settle down and start doing some good work to the body, but he was headhunting a bit in that fight. He could clean that up. He can clean that up for sure in the next fight. Go the distance if someone falls short. KD versus Martin. I think it goes the distance, yo. I think that goes the distance. Frank Martin could punch, but you know, I think KEYSHAWN Davis is responsible enough defensively to not get knocked out. I see that fight going the distance. Everybody talking and nobody fighting and Twitter fingers. But again, this is why I'm saying when they double down the way they do with these Twitter fingers, A1, we gotta demand more that they fight because they keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? They keep on asking for it. You get what I'm saying? You recall the Marinez fight was last minute for Frank, right? And again, it was just small little adjustments for him. Not that's not the fight he got hurt in though. That's not the fight he got hurt in the Romero Duno fight? I think that's the fight he got buzzed up in. But again, this is grasping at straws. You get what I'm saying? This is grasping at straws. Shit, Shakur Stevenson. G5 Fizzle, what's good, my bro? Appreciate you pulling up. And one is Shakur Stevenson fight shit against Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez hit him with a body shot. He said he felt like he was about to throw up. Still saying with D James in the corner is a tough fight for all. Absolutely 100% I agree, bro. He ain't no easy fight for absolutely nobody. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I want people to understand. I know that because when you get to a certain level, you show a certain level of skill, you up there. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin is up there. It's just a matter of opportunity for him and getting the right opportunities. You get me? So I'm all for it. Jim, my bro, putting that color in the chat. Much love and appreciation, Jim. Appreciate you, my bro. Always showing love. Much appreciation for the support, fam.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well,
right.
well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro, Jim. Much love and appreciation. I repeat, I got 500 on Ghost. Whoever want that smoke, I'm with it. I ain't mad at that. That's a good bet anyway. Betting on Ghost is never going to be a bad thing, A1. That boy can fight. He is here. He one of them ones. I appreciate his approach to the game. I think he's very disciplined. He's very sound defensively, technically. You get what I'm saying? You know, his transition from offense to defense is very smooth. You get what I'm saying? He knows how to close the gap on a taller, longer guy and nullify height and reach. You get what I'm saying? He got some of the better feet at the weight class, I believe. Frank Martin is one of them ones, man. He's one of them ones. I would love to see him fight. I think Tank will give Frank problems, though. Yeah, man. Salute to my bro, Jim. Much love and appreciation, man. I think Tank will give Frank. Absolutely. Listen, that'll be a damn good fight, man. But the whole thing is, man, Tank is gonna test your chin in every way, shape, and form, bro. Your chin will be on. It will be on. You know, he gonna test it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, and better be able to deal with him. But that'll be a good fight because I see both guys being able to go in there and do some things well in there. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin is just a very skilled, very talented guy. Tank is very patient, very poised. You get what I'm saying? He's very disciplined in the ring as well, and he does a very good job at picking his shots and getting to you. Does a very good job at closing the gap and making you feel him in there. You know what I'm saying? And he really make you answer some questions. You know what I'm saying? Jay Wash, my guy, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Ghost, what's good with it? Frank got something. The top of 35 closely match. Absolutely, Ghost. Frank Martin had Ghost and the Ghost Martin, right? And y'all know I love these conversations, bro. I'm all about the conversation, all about the build, man. There's no wrong answers. I just like to hear what y'all think as well, because this is how we have these conversations, you know what I'm saying? And I do so by making sure I give each of the fighters involved their proper credit and just due. But I just, like, notice I never once a slight Frank Martin to make it sound like he can't win or beat anybody, right? I just urge people to just deep dive a little bit and just understand that more people you probably seen 3 to 5 fights where I've seen a man do it 19 times. You get what I'm saying? And look good doing it. You know what I mean? Each time, the same way Frank Martin looked good. So I just seen one prove it a bit more. I seen one kind of boxing out the crib, so to speak, and one picked up the sport a lot later. You get what I'm saying? There's some pedigree there that Shakur has that you can't just ignore. You get what I'm saying? I just urge people to think of that, like the experiences, the background, the silver medal, like that stuff matters. Like he prepped himself. That prepped him to be a better professional. And I believe he's a better professional than he was an amateur. You get what I'm saying? So obviously, so, you know what I mean? That experience is just priceless that he got. And I think that gives him a leg up over guys in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? The experience factor, you know what I'm saying? Being tested the way he was, fighting all over the world. You get what I'm saying? Different experiences, different styles. Like he's battle tested is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? And that's just that Olympic experience. It just can't be, you know, sneezed at. You know what I'm saying? It's something real. You work on the start to fights. Right. Nah, I get that. That's fair. That's fair, Ghost. He could pick it up earlier in the fight, start a little faster. You know what I mean? He's not necessarily fast because he's a patient guy, but he can start faster for sure. Absolutely, he could start landing, usually close curtains. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Once he start to put hands on you, Mr. Mechanical, it get spooky. You know what I mean? Just be each other closely matched. I could rock with that, bro. I could rock with that. Ghost. Think Tank's going Frank top 3 in that division in that order. Right. I ain't mad at that either. That makes sense. Again, man, y'all know y'all boxing, man. Y'all know tough fights for anyone. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button one time for me. But like I said, I always like to have these dope builds, these dope conversations because they're good. But again, y'all don't forget why KEYSHAWN steady calling out Ghost Martin. You know, Kid Austin is on that man bumper, y'all. He on his bumper. You know what I'm saying? And Kid Austin want that smoke. And they also spoke to they manager and things like that. And they put KEYSHAWN on blast, and he never reached out to them about making a fight with Kid Austin. So he still kind of got an answer there. He got something to answer. You dig what I'm saying? KEYSHAWN, man, Kid Austin on your bumper too. So I know you calling out Frank Martin, but y'all can't tell me that fight don't look like a makeable fight, man. You know what I mean? This promoter said they can make that fight happen right now. So, I mean, the manager, should I say. I mean, KEYSHAWN got smooth, need the handle. I noticed that energy. Now, hey, listen, Ghost, let's talk about it, bro. Kid Austin on his bumper, bro. Kid Austin is on his bumper, man. I think he's a good fighter, but I just want to see how he handled the smoke that's coming for him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Keys, man. He on it, bro. He wants smoke. You know what I'm saying? Kid Austin wants smoke, bro. Kid Austin wants smoke. Yeah. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me open the door for my baby girl. My bad, y'all. Had to open the door for my baby girl. Salute to the family. Y'all punch that like button for me. My bad, y'all. Oh, my bad. I'm back. Top ring prospects. Some of them generational talents. Some of them are pound for pound caliber. Fighting no one use PBC to build their brand. Yeah, Ghost, and that's starting to be noticeable too. I ain't lying. You right. Because some to a certain degree, that is what's happening. Is it pay to ride fights? KEYSHAWN should try to get to good tests. Absolutely. Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Salute to the queen. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling? Top ranked fighters see through you like, I feel you, Ghost. I feel you, man. All that calling people out and not really wanting it is different. KEYSHAWN Davis is a businessman. He promoting himself. He doesn't want Frank Martin right now, if you ask me. And he asking for it, right? And we gonna call him out for a Skywalker boxing, my Brody. What's good with a Skywalker? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Sean, my brother, what's good with it, Sean? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, man. That's one thing they do got to stop doing. If y'all not having an intent on fighting, don't milk it, bro. Don't milk it. You know what I mean? Because it look bad. Y'all know all the top ring fighters come out with the same story that everyone ducking them. He said that's that buzz. That right there. I feel it. I feel you, Kirk. I feel you, bro. I feel you. And then again, we only calling it how we see it. We only calling it how we see it, you know? Only calling it how we see it. Salute to the family building. Y'all punch that like button one time for me. Y'all ain't here talking KEYSHAWN. Yeah, KEYSHAWn. Yeah, we ain't talking about how good KEYSHAWn is. You know, right, chat? And he gonna beat everybody up when he fight him. Don't worry about it. I got you. Opulent LDTV. Blessings to you, bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Damn, how many times? Yeah, man. I want to know what's up with that, though. Kid Austin. Yeah, Kid Austin on it. Kid Austin want that smoke, man. D Free, my Brody. What's good, D Free? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Yeah, again, y'all just like to have the conversations that hopefully can lead to the fights, man. And these dudes keep asking to fight each other, and we just want to see it. That's all we want. We just want to see it. I know, baby girl. We got you. 817, what's happening with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. We just want to see it again, man. People out here putting all types of money on people, on folks and everything like that. And I just want to see the best fight the best. You dig me saying? KEYSHAWN be beating them grade schools and speech contest. I feel you, man. Now, KEYSHAWN, listen, man. Let's pull up. Let's pull up Mr. 7-0, y'all. Forget it, man. We might as well. Let's pull up Mr. 7-0. Let's see what KEYSHAWN Davis got going on, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I think he a little better than y'all. Watch. Remember to consider the 7 fights, right, y'all? Right. Watch. I got y'all. The businessman. Come on, the businessman. Y'all punch that like button one time for you, bro, man. We gonna keep cooking. Mr. 7-0, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 7-0, 5 KOs. He got a 71% KO ratio. He only 24 years old, y'all. He the businessman, 5'9", 70-inch reach. You know what I mean? Let's go to the beginning. Let's look. Let's take a look, see into this resume of his, this record. His pro debut was against a guy that was 4-2-3. He stopped him in 2 rounds, right? And he fought a guy, Richmond Ashley, that was 10-1, right? That's a solid record. This is a winning record. Got him out of there in 4. Get that out of here, y'all. Always putting some stuff up there. He turned around his 3rd fight, right, y'all? He fought somebody that was 7-4. Another winning record. Like, now, good, these ain't the craziest names, but remember, this dude only 3 fights in at this point. 4th fight, Jose Zaragoza, 8-3-1. It's another winning record. He TKO'd him in 2. Get what I'm saying? Esteban Sanchez. Feel me, y'all. Esteban Sanchez was 18-1. This is his 5th fight. He 4-0 at this point. He fought a guy that's 18-1. You get what I'm saying? Just think about something. 4-0 prospect fighting a guy that's 18-1. That's a good win. Get that win under his belt. Man, that's he 5 wins in. 5 wins in, y'all. He fought a guy that's 25-5. That's a 30-fight veteran. That's how you really supposed to look at it, because he in the developmental stage. Y'all got to never mind what he say. He just being a confident fighter. Everybody not going to appreciate his trash talk or his bold. you know what I mean, is outspoken as everybody don't like it, right? I get it. I'm just pointing something out. You get what I'm saying? After that, he beat this guy, 35 veteran, when he's 5-0. You get what I'm saying? He's 6-0. Now he goes into a fight with a guy that's 35-6-3. Get what I'm saying? Dude got over 40 fights. You know what I'm saying? We got about 40 something, 43 fights or so. You know what I mean? 44 fights. And this dude is 6 fights in fighting a guy with that much pro experience that been in there with some of the better fighters in boxing. So I just urge people to take a deeper dive. No, I'm not trying to say he fighting no world beaters and none of that weird stuff, but y'all can't tell me that these ain't legit tests in terms of, you know what I mean, solid opponents that's far more experienced on the pro level than he is. They're solid tests. That's why I tell people just ignore some of what he said. You get what I'm saying? Don't focus solely on what he said. Focus on, look at the resume. Like, I ain't saying it's crazy. I know the names ain't that crazy, but Juan Carlos Burgos been in there with Mikey Garcia and a few more people. You get what I'm saying? This dude was a 35 veteran, Omar of Bahena. You know what I'm saying? He 18-1. You get what I'm saying? Fought a dude that's 10-1. Like, he fighting guys with winning records. Like, if you look at a lot of prospects in their first 7 fights, their opposition is a lot worse than this, bro. A lot worse. I promise you. That's why I say, y'all, stop focusing so much on what he say and just look at the record. You know what I'm saying? I get it. The names ain't the craziest, but they're not going to be the craziest because he's early in his career. I don't care about how he talk. I understand that's him being confident. That's how you want to talk. I understand it. It's cool. But I understand the people that it pisses off as well. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, after looking at his resume, you can't tell me that the kid ain't got some skill and he ain't fighting some solid people at least. They're solid. He not just fighting just anybody. You get what I'm saying? He being tested, I feel like, the right way so far. He just ain't getting in there with the names. But again, under 10 fights, I don't expect much. I don't expect much more. I understand what he's doing and how he talking. I get all of that. But I'm realistic. You get what I'm saying? I see how they moving him and I get it. But we gonna know when it's time for him to really step up. And right now he in his developmental stage. So he gonna talk his junk. He feeling good, his confidence up. He winning right now. He training with guys that he got the utmost respect for, that he think at the top of their games. You get what I'm saying? Top level fighters. This is where his confidence come from. It's not like he got blind confidence or false confidence. I think it's from the work that he putting in. And people say, oh, that's just sparring. Sparring is practice. Sparring is where you take your lumps at too. Sparring prepares you to perform under the big lights. So again, with him being in there with top level talent, that's what he feel like. That's where his confidence come from. I'm not saying everybody should love it, but I'm just trying to point out maybe this is where his confidence come from. Do it sound like that makes sense? He in there with some solid people. Then they putting him in there with some veterans. You get what I'm saying? Some older veterans, but nonetheless, those are decent, respectable tests at this stage in his career. We being honest. I say this all the time. Do not focus too much on what he say, bro. Don't focus on what he's saying so much. You get what I'm saying? Right. I know. No, Morel is the exception to the rule. Ghost, be quiet, man. I know Morel nice, man. They decent, man. Top rank special. It's just support, brother, man. You already know, man. King Judah, I'm there, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be. We tapped in anyway, bro. You know what I mean? We know you're Stilo. You know, I got to be fair, y'all. Y'all know I stay true to my name. I got to give him his just due. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't lying though. I ain't overstating how good he is or none of that. I'm just highlighting that he is being tested adequately at this point, bro. It's fair test that he's getting right now. People are just, they can't get past how he talk. But I'm trying to tell y'all, pay attention to KEYSHAWN Davis on the 8th, bro. The dude can fight, man. Dude can fight, man. I'm telling you, and he ain't no run-of-the-mill prospect. I think he a good prospect. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you when I think he gonna lose, and he gonna beat the hell out of Anthony Yeager. Metal supposed to come in fighting killers, and you know how it go, Ghost. You still need development, though, Ghost. Don't be too tough on him. You gotta get some development fights, man. You gotta get him. Salute to the fan, man. This joint jumped on me, y'all. It just jumped, man. Let me go down some, man. KEYSHAWN is a little more hype to me. I ain't mad at that. D free again. It's like you know, when you talk a lot, you raise the bar sometimes at a higher level than what you need. You feel me, D free, and that's what he doing. So I understand certain comments like that. I get it. I think he just got to keep putting in the work, yo. I think he proved that he a solid fighter. Right now, his mouth run faster than he fight. You get what I'm saying? If for some people, for me, I try to understand this. So I think he in a good space, man. He just got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Which I think he will. KEYSHAWN was not ranked by any sanctioning body. Where Frank gained from a win. Good question, bro. Good question, man. Good question. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Frank got some eyes on other stuff. He fought tougher guys in the end. He's said they layups. But I guess, look, bro, you still got to pass the test, right? You still got to pass the test. You know what I'm saying? We see guys, we see prospects all the time getting there, putting there with these veterans and these guys that got that pro experience over them. They get in there and they lose, bro. They be getting beat up. Dudes be getting chipped, bro. Talk like you got 20. I know. But again, I'm trying to be fair to him. I understand that he be talking that talk. Yeah, he do. He be talking that talk. Yeah, I understand. I get it. But he gotta be, yo, when you take punches for a living, Keys. I keep saying that. When you take punches to the head for a living, you better be confident. Because if you not, the guy on the other side of you is going to be very confident. You get what I'm saying? And I feel him. I'm going to be confident each and every time out. I gotta be, bro. I gotta be. You know what I mean? He's 2-3-1 in his last. You know what I mean, man. But it's still a veteran. It's still a test. You get what I'm saying? If that was my brother in there fighting a guy with that many wins, we'd be bragging we'd be talking crazy that he beat up Burgos, bro. Now you know we'd be saying he tripped him. Don't lie, y'all. If KEYSHAWN was our brother or something beating this guy up, we wouldn't be saying all this. We just like he ain't related to me, man. He talked too much. I get it though. I get it. Y'all going in about KEYSHAWN? Salute to you, Shakur. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Ash, man? Come on. He fighting a little bit better than what y'all saying, man. You know what I mean? One from Lorenzo and saying iron sharpens iron, but is he really iron or aluminum? For them 817 is iron, I think, for them. But I think against EJ, you know, maybe it might be some aluminum against EJ. You know what I mean? Passes he get. Not saying you give him the pass because you fair. I'm taking. Yeah, I get you, Ghost. That's why he got to prove it to us. I always put it in perspective. I think he's in a good space right now. His only thing that he need to do is to continue to win. You know what I'm saying? And just keep putting them wins together, bro. Taking pages out of Bud play. Yeah, man, they sharpening they sword with Bud, bro. They sharpening the whole little quick and sus he'll like it. Flawless mentality. Dr. Mark, salute to the OG. How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping them. Kiki. You gonna disrespect the current undisputed champion, pound for pound puncher, and other great fighters and tell me they're trash. And you fight a 40-year-old part-time fighter, full-time cab driver. Yeah, again, your mouth sometimes could run people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, y'all. I understand some of the criticism. Oh, it was his first fight this Alito, right. And you get what I'm saying? Good. See, my boy Keys with me. You get what I'm saying? Look how look how Luke Campbell was touted to be so good, right? Yeah, I'm just using him as an example. Yeah, remember he was touted to be so good. Luke Campbell was, right? He go in there against even Mendy and get beat up. See what I'm saying? That was a test that he was a favorite in that fight. He was supposed to be that guy. That guy, even Mendy got in there and beat Luke Campbell up, man. You get what I'm saying? I say everybody don't pass every test just because they're older veterans. Like these older veterans be having something for some of these young prospects. A lot of these dudes be getting their O's took. Big Tex, my bro. What's good with it, Big Tex? How you feeling, bro? KEYSHAWN 75 is sounding worse than James Toney. Make sense. Nah, look at it. I just showed y'all the resume. The resume ain't bad, yo. The resume is not bad. He fighting guys with winnable records. I ain't saying they all padded up records. Some of them dudes is decent guys. He just better than what people want to give him credit for. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to smash these dudes right. But it's the fact that he's doing it, and I don't think he's struggling with these guys or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? He ain't struggling with them. Like, you know what I mean? That'd be a good fight, yo. Jermaine Ortiz a big dude. I wonder how long he gonna sit around at 35 though, because he look like he could easily be at 40. You know what I mean? I feel y'all, man. Jose Diaz, what's good, fam? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Salute to everybody in the building. Much love to the fam. Y'all punched the like button. We gonna keep rolling. Campbell never was disrespecting no top 5 fighter, and Campbell wasn't disrespecting everyone and their mother too. Yeah, right. No. But you get what I'm saying. The point is not the disrespect, it's how he went out there and lost. You get what I'm saying? And he was expected to win, is what I'm saying. So all prospects don't pass all tests. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say we gotta give a little bit more credit to KEYSHAWN and his resume. It could be a lot worse than that, yo. He is fighting some veterans with a ton of fights more than him. You seen what he got. Like I said, when he starts struggling with these guys, then I start questioning him. I don't think he's struggling with these dudes. You get what I'm saying? He winning round after round after round. You just got to get better. You got to get better. And his biggest thing is putting it all together on the night. You know what I mean? Not head hunting, remembering to go to the body, things like that. Because he's young, he's still learning. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta give him some type of leeway. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't going in there looking like stir fry. You know what I'm saying? He is going in there at least looking decent. You feel me? He ain't looking bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no. I listen. I absolutely understand that 817. I get it. And I'm with you. I get it. I get it. But that's why I say you gotta give him a little something. Like you gotta give him a little something. You know what I'm saying? He nice, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a little something with him. You know what I mean? I just think he gotta continue to put the right work in and perform. You get what I'm saying? Is everybody confident that the boy beating Ghost put the money? Oh no, I ain't saying that though. I don't listen respectfully. I think it's a bit like it's levels of to it, right? And I feel like Frank Martin is definitely more quality than anybody he beat up. That's on his resume. And Frank Martin at this stage, even though he's not a finished product, he's a very polished fighter right now. And I think that'll be a big jump right there. Because again, he got twice as much pro experience as KEYSHAWN Davis, but he's an actual killer. Like we know he's gonna be one of them ones. So I think that level is a little different than what he got in there with any of those other guys he fought. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin ain't none of those other guys he fought. That I do know. Yeah, I ain't crazy now, but I am just creating trying to create an understanding or at least give y'all a different perspective or shed a different light on KEYSHAWN Davis. He's a much more quality fighter than what people think. Yeah, he's just people not sold because he talk a lot and they like, nah, he should be just running through people the way he talking. But I think he is handling himself pretty good because he ain't losing. The fighters call his bluff. Quickly reverse his record. Now you ain't lying, Mr. Kyler, fam. You right. You right. You destroy the body, then go upstairs, and that's what he got to continue to learn and adapt and put in his game, Jose. You know what I mean, Buzz Peanuts, the course. Yeah, I just think it's like again, it's the way it's coming off, but I think it's just a matter. It's like a mutual respect thing, but people don't want to see you be, you know, super friendly, and I think some of that is just him being young and excited for the situation that he's in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So he's still laughing about that duck talk. Yeah, Ghost. They serious though, Ghost. They serious. Kid that needs to stay whooping in full-size trucks at this point. Let my boy get a little bit of seasoning. Watch. Y'all gonna be looking back. I'm gonna be telling y'all, y'all gonna be like, yo, Just was right about KEYSHAWN. Watch. They be like, yeah, Just was right about KEYSHAWN. He nice. Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't think he could beat. I never thought he could. And that's just me. I think I would, like I said, I lean towards Frank Martin in this case for obvious reasons. But I'm telling y'all now, it'll be a very good fight still. Ladies on pack with hugging that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's a like I get y'all. Y'all just tough critics too, though, man. Y'all tough critics. Because I don't think I just think he's very vocal about speaking on them. But I get it because. Again, like, all right, let me say this, like mentioning like Shakur, let me get this dude, like that was weird. I ain't gonna lie. That threw me off a little bit. I didn't know where he was going with that. Like doing like, how would you have to ask permission to get a fight? Like, you get what I'm saying? I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So right. Is he ready for the big fights? I just think it's like this. Is Frank Martin, y'all think Frank Martin to be considered like a big fight? It'd be a step up fight, no doubt, right? And I don't think, again, for me, the question not so much is he ready. I know it kind of sound maybe I'm saying the same thing, but I look at it more so is he equipped all the way right now? Is he necessarily prepared and has the necessary tools to win now? Like that would be the question. He'll get because when I feel like somebody's not ready, right? That means the fight really won't be that competitive either. You get what I'm saying? But there's no doubt in my mind, like he's going to be competitive with Frank Martin. I'm leaning towards Frank Martin right now, like for reasons I just stated. But I won't count KEYSHAWN Davis out for making it a damn good fight because that's what I think it'd be. But I'm still leaning towards Frank Martin. Yeah, I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm crazy. You get what I'm saying? He used to break off Virgil Ortiz in the amateurs. He did. He beat him up. He damn sure did, Mr. Holmes. Yeah, damn it. DJ salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up your whole days, bro. Shut up, bro. he on his head. It was salute, DJ. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, I'm over here trying to make a case for him, man. He be being built on it. on any level, and I don't have an ounce of respect for him as a man. Time reveals all truth. We gonna see. I like him. I ain't see him. I think he a young kid that's successful right now. He just winning and he talking his talk. Everybody's not gonna like him, right? Especially not in boxing. In numbers, but Frank is a big step up. Absolutely, Ash. See how you just put that in perspective? Facts, Ash. Yes, it will. Big step up in competition, 100%. And I would lean towards Frank Martin again, just so we being honest, y'all. I would, but I'm telling y'all, it won't be no wash. I will bet that. I won't bet that he'll win. I'm betting that he'll compete. Like, and again, I'm only saying it that way because I'm just saying when people are not ready, in my mind, the fight really won't be all that competitive. I don't think it would be a matter of him not being ready. And just like, is he prepared right now? Is he equipped right now? Do we have enough experience? You know, in a sense, it's like him not being ready, but I don't think it's, you know what I mean? I feel like he can compete skillfully. But it's about, I think it's the pro experience for me, and the level of Frank Martin is just a little different than everybody else that he been in there with. You know what I mean? And I love to see it. I think that fight goes the distance though, y'all. Right. And again, he asking for an 8-1, so that's how we got there. I feel you, DJ. He came right in with it. Salute, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Respect all fighters skill out. I take that away from their skill set. Right, Queen. Right. Is he saying the names of the elites? I'm just mad at KEYSHAWN knows Top Rank won't let him get the real fight. Yeah, and time reveals all things, man. And that's why it'll come off as clout chasing, King Judah. And you're right. That's why, you know, people saying they feel like they be building their names all PBC fighters because they don't be really willing to fight them, or they know that, you know, their people ain't going to allow them to make those fights. So y'all just doing a whole bunch of woofing. And I'm with y'all, but I'm always optimistic and hopeful that they could get rid of this size of the street when it comes to any fights, and we can just get the fights, y'all. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason why we can't. That's why I'm gonna always say that. It's not. I don't care what excuse they trying to give us as to why fights don't need to be made, or nah, bro. We ain't side of the street is made up, bro. You know what I mean? Goes Washington. Yes. He going in on my boy 88-1. I don't know, because Derek be having some great game plans. He do. Yeah, Derek James is a great teacher trainer, y'all. Great teacher trainer. One of the most entertaining channels on YouTube. Put that color, y'all trying to support my bro. Man, y'all, comments like that, I appreciate you, yo. That's exactly why I'm gonna continue to grind hard, bro. Much love and appreciation to my bro Keys.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well,
right.
well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Okay, now it's time for you to get your just due. Much love and appreciation, bro. School talk a little, but the way he came himself, I get it. I get you. 817. That's why I said y'all do hear me acknowledging. I understand y'all, right? Like y'all, nobody I don't think saying nothing that's too crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm looking at KEYSHAWN shaking his head like, yeah, like you better chill, young man. You're gonna get me in something now. Best fighters get whooped in sparring, but always shine under the lights, right? And that's why I was saying, Josh, I think that's where you sharpen your tools. That's why the practice is valuable. And I was only alluding to the sparring and stuff like that because I think that's where his confidence comes from. He feel like he getting top level sparring with the people that he in there with, and as a result, it's helped him build a certain level of confidence that not everybody resonates with. You get what I'm saying? And I get it. He's went to Top Rank to keep the size of the street going. And that's BS 817. I can't wait till we get rid of this side of the street, bro. I swear I can't, y'all. I swear I can't. I cannot wait. KEYSHAWN record. 7-0 record going at the best guys in the division besides Shakur is why people getting tired of him talking. No, he ain't gonna get those fights. I feel he missed the mechanical. I ain't mad at y'all. Again, I just be saying I think he just be talking a little bit of trash because, you know, it's a competitive sport. You get what I'm saying? But again, at some point, there got to be some intent behind them words, right? You can't just be doing a bunch of woofing on the net, as they call it, right? Tito free. I like Tito. You know, I had him all. Salute to Tito Mercado for jumping on the JusDueBoxing platform. Much love for Tito, man. We're going to always support him, man. Look, I would love to see that fight, bro. Like just pay Lorenzo, whatever, for the Roach fight. That's what he doing. Keys to the game. Much love and appreciation, Sean, man. Y'all holding me down, putting that color in the chat. Got to get my bros just.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much appreciation, Sean. Appreciate you, my boy. I like keep talking, but you don't really want to smoke. You just marketing. I ain't mad at that either. Opulent. I see some people feel like that too, because they don't see the intent behind the words. You know what I'm saying? If he had more intent behind the stuff that he's saying in terms of like action and actually doing something that would push him forward or close in that direction to making the fight, then people will understand it. But again, I understand completely people. But again, when I'm just holding them to what he's saying, right? You get what I'm saying? He keep asking, I'm going to hold him to it. You know what I'm saying? Driving to Maryland. But listening, safe travels, undercar. Safe travels, my bro. Showing out smooth for guys with a network there, but no smooth for guys who free to come on top rank. To me, that's showing you only doing it for the promo. I'm not mad at that, Ghost. I ain't mad at that. See, I understand y'all. I'm a different dude, bro. I want to hear what y'all think. Diversity is makes the conversation more in depth. I want to hear what else people think besides me. I know what I think. You know what I mean? It is some promotion and some marketing going on his behalf, but I don't think he's scary of guys. But I think what y'all saying is y'all just want him to make sense out of the talking that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And stand on business. And I'm cool with that too, because I want to see it. Even Oscar full of booger sugar ain't paying Lorenzo full of I think Oscar gonna pay him, bro. I think Oscar gonna pay him. That nigga stop trying to stay in the public eye by copying Bo, keeping his career alive by attaching himself to EJ name, knowing damn well you don't want that smoke. I feel you, 817. Again, this is the year. Listen, 2023 is the year standing on business. Skills, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh, my Brody. What's good with the Skills? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? That name drop for a pull-up ass. Yeah, they gotta stop. Especially listen, if it ain't no real smoke behind it, right? Because they call it woofing on the net, man. So you can't be doing a bunch of woofing if you don't plan on fighting. There ain't any hater. I don't mind being labeled KEYSHAWN hater too. Yeah, Shower, man, they disappointing, man. All these games they playing, type of games being played. How's it going down? Who Israel? What's good, fam? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Maybe you make a name for yourself is fighting some goddamn body, right? Not talking about somebody, right? And not woofing on the net. I keep saying that, right? They be woofing. That's what the young kids call it, right? I'm finding out the young kids terms. They be woofing. Key, man, I'm making a case for you in here, KEYSHAWN Davis. Come rock out with your boy Just Do, man. Come get on this platform and tell these dudes why you a smoke Frank Martin and company. You know what I'm saying? Tell them why you ready for dudes. You know what I'm saying? Tell them why you a smoke. You heard me, Ash. I ain't know nobody called it. YB, salute, fam. How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Much love and appreciation, fam. He's more famous for what he said than what he's actually done. Like Ryan Garcia. You heard that DMX. I actually came out of nowhere. Type of games, man. Oh, man. Salute to Shakur. OTB Boxing School, my Brody. What's good with the OTB? How you feeling, bro? How you been, Brody? Jim, always showing love, studding up, putting that color back in the chat. Much love and appreciation, my bro, man.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Much appreciation, bro. I would KEYSHAWN get a better 135. He gonna have to fight some daggone body like 817 say. He gonna have to fight some killers because 135 just gonna keep getting tougher, man. 135 gonna be a strong division because you always got guys that's coming up from smaller weight classes. That's nice. That I think on transition into being good lightweights as well. So we'll see. I respect his abilities. I need his mouth to catch up. See, 817, I'm on it. I said his mouth running faster than his hands. I get it. I get you, bro. Bring KEYSHAWN. I'll tell Tito to hit the link the same day. We can make the fight just facts. Let's do it. Salute to my bro Jim. Much love and appreciation, my bro. Appreciate the love, man. KEYSHAWN get or hair start squeaking. Y'all, my boy Helmet. Key gonna hold it down, B. Key gonna hold it down, B. Key gonna hold it down. You think about EJ adamant about making Shakur his friend. Do you think Bob will make it happen? I would hope so, King Judah, because you know me, bro. I'm like you, right? I'm always wishing and hoping for the best fights, but we shouldn't have to hope and wish for the best fights. We should be able to get them. I hope so, King Judah. I hope so. Because that's cheating the boxing fans. EJ already letting you know that he'll make the fight with his fighter. He's willing to put his fighter in there with one of the best fighters, one of the more skilled fighters in boxing today. And I truly hope so because, listen, I believe in Shakur willingness to get in there with any and everybody, right? And I hope Bob don't get in the way of block his greatness. You get what I'm saying? I believe if that's real smoke, they got to go ahead and let them get that, bro. They can't keep cheating us and expecting us to be cool with it. So I will hope Bob will be on board for making one of the best fights in boxing, because KEYSHAWN Davis, Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson would be a damn good fight, man. Despite who I think a win or lose, it don't even matter. We win when we get fights like that, and I just hope Bob is not selfish and foolish enough to get in the way of something like that. Like, you can't, because again, Shakur is at 35 for the smoke. You get what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. He's for the smoke. So just let him get that smoke. So, you know, Bob got him on top rank. I feel you. Yeah, bring the side of that. So if you want, we're going to flame his ass. Bud 2.0. Oh, man, damn hard blinking champion. Speed blinking champion. Hey, what we're toasting about is blinking, man. Salute to my bro putting that love and color in the chat. Appreciate the love. Salute to everybody in the super
And we ain't
chat,
never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my bro A1. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. Of course, should be the A side to that. Should entice Bob. Right, King Judah. You know what I'm saying? And again, it should entice them just because it's a good fight, right? If they truly in it to give us the good fights. And that's why I want to do. I want the people that's in it to give us what we want. That's because worth our money. That's worth our money, bro. That's a fight that's worth every last one of our money in here. I'll pay for an extra person. That's how much that fight is worth money, bro. Swear, man. Goat rats doing that the second key start. We call the Tito. Watch how quickly the mouth stops squeaking. Man, I'm telling y'all, I got to get in touch with KEYSHAWN Davis. I got to put some respect on KEYSHAWN. Shakur and Frank will get shut down by the Bob father. And that's going to be week 817 because, again, some people, we can see it like that, but people going to start making it that the fighters is ducking, and I don't want that. So Bob going to have to get out the way and let the young king from Newark, New Jersey be great. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro A1 one more time, man. Appreciate you. Blob's definitely blocked greatness. I used to think he really didn't care about core. He changed. Yeah, man. It's like he gave him the Valdez fight, but I want to see, like, all right, like, okay, what else? You get what I'm saying? What else you got? Right, Will. She distracted right now. Your coast clear, y'all. Your coast clear. Yeah, ain't made enough money yet. I feel that 817. This win first fight at 35 before he can lay claim to the division. Yeah, he do. He got the win. My boy gonna get there though. He gonna go get this win April 8th, y'all. And I will be in the building to have a ton of fun. Time taking literally. You should be trying to make every fight he can. Nah, facts, IB. Facts, bro. Facts. That's where I'm at. I'm optimistic, y'all. So again, this is coming from an optimistic place. I'm always wishing that the best fights can happen, bro. That's all I'm always hoping and hope for that. Nah, yeah. Another week, no. You know what I'm saying? Bob was smart. He'd make these fights and put Top Ring and ESPN in a better light before he croaked. Absolutely, 817. Absolutely. I'm with that. Let me find out, folks in the chat. Andy Cruz's speed dial won't show up and find out you're a fool, bro. You're a fool, man. Bob, keep them in the coop. Yeah, he can't do that. He got to let my boy be great, yo, because that's what he want. Bob Asad will always be a headache. Y'all crazy. To make the best fights, he got to put some money in the out pocket. In that vessel. Yeah, man. And that's unfortunate, bro. So we need to change into the guard. We need somebody that's willing to do business with these other people and make it happen, bro. We need these fights. We need these fights, y'all. Facts. Nah, I feel you, 817. We need these fights, bro. We need these fights, and we don't get them by people holding it up, man. Again, I listen, I'm in favor of Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. But I'm also cool with I'm cool with Frank Martin fighting KEYSHAWN Davis, Shakur Stevenson. I'm cool with Kid Austin fighting KEYSHAWN Davis. I'm cool with all this. No, not the distraction. Dude, no. I said again, KEYSHAWN speak like a dude. Hand looks scary movie. My strong hand. Yeah, toasted my boy Key like that. That's all right. I'm gonna let Champ know what y'all was saying. Don't even worry. I'm gonna get Champ here. Y'all salute to my bro. Much love and appreciation putting that color back in the chat. Appreciate you.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Justice Shakur fighting at the Prudential. Yeah, Mr. Kylie at the Prudential with it, bro. Got my ticket. Me and my lady got our tickets already. We're going to truly enjoy this one, man. We going to enjoy it, y'all. My bad, y'all. I be forgetting my camera in there. Bob Aram so tight. You need WD-40 just to get a nickel out of his pocket. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Say Cole will be greater than Hagler, and that was a violation. He won't allow Cole to be, in my opinion. And I'm glad you brought that up, Shawa, because remember, we can hold him to that. I remember that because I brought that up on the live. He did say that. So how could he be? It's no way he can achieve what Hagler and anything close to it if you stop him from being great. So let's remember when he tried to stop him from making a great fight, we're going to have to roll that tape on his ass. Shawa and be like, nah, bro, Bob, but you said right here, bro. You said right here. You get what I'm saying? You said right here. We make the fights, man. Shakur is the best fighter he has at top rank. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It depends on Bob, right? It all depends on him. And you know what, Ash? If he's going to move him and treat him like he's the best fighter over there, cool. You get what I'm saying? Then move him like that's the best fighter over there. Don't move him like anything less. You get what I'm saying? Or you just BSing us, man. Batman's moved out so much, especially after the sparring says, give me that fight. Man, yeah, I'll take it. Listen, man, y'all know what my heart lies. My boy is like that. He like that. He gonna keep showing it. Watch. He about to beat the hell out of you, Yoshino. Watch. And they still gonna be hating. He didn't knock him out. He didn't kill him. Well, killed it with that one. Yeah, the WD-40. All right, no love. Nah, hold him to the fire. You know what I'm saying? We got to. All of us, man. Might go to that fight too. I hope so, Jim, man. You do, man. You let me know if you do get a ticket, man. If you do, because I would look for you in the building, bro. Habit of doing it. Yeah, typically fighters take a bad L, 5 fights after those interviews. My boy about to beat ass, man. I'm telling y'all, he coming for everything that's his, man. Needs to. Core deserves it, right? Pay him then, right? Get him in there, though. Get him in there. Full of East. Blacks don't sell. Put the top 10 most successful pay-per-views involve black fighters at the A side. Yeah, he bogus. He bogus. King Judah, man. I try to be optimistic, y'all. I try to. It's a double-edged sword. Johnny Q, my guy, my bro. What's good with it, Johnny Q? Man, you right though. Nice slide through this. A 30-minute drive, 20 minutes on the train. Right. Yes, sir. Let's turn up, man. Beating Tokyo Drift and telling him the fight goes. I'm with it. 817. I mean 81. If he look. If he can't get no top dog, no top fight, and that's the next best thing, hell yeah, I want to see him fight Frank Martin, y'all. I don't protect fighters because I'm confident that I know at the end of the day we win when we get those type of fights, and I'm confident that the guy that I rock with is gonna find a way to win, bro. He's one of the smartest fighters in boxing. Y'all better put some respect on his name. That man get hit less than every fighter actively in boxing. People better stop forgetting. In order for you to beat somebody, you gotta hit him. And I ain't saying he don't get hit, but just at least consider the fact that statistically he's the best defensive fighter in boxing. I don't know how y'all just think people gonna get in there, touch my boy up. Ain't nobody just gonna get in there and do what they want. Nah, that'd be a good fight though. April 8th fight party, and I'm in the building. Let's go. Let's go, my bro undercard. Let's go, man. You dig what I'm saying? Let's turn up on him. Let's turn up on him, man. My bro just 10 toes. Yeah, definitely. You already know what Shakur 100% like. And again, I just 3 to 5 fights. Let's assume everybody was seeing at least 3 to 5 fights of Frank Martin's. I seen 19s of Shakur, right? So you get why I would lean towards him in that fight because he's proven it way more times than what people at least seen with Frank Martin. Now they got close to the amount of same fights, but we also know, we knew about Shakur from the rip. Just think about what I'm saying. This is no slight to Frank Martin. We knew about Shakur since the Olympics. It's a reason we knew about Shakur since the Olympics. That's not no run-of-the-mill talent. You got to know what you're seeing when you're seeing it. You might have some stuff that he do that you don't like. Nothing wrong with that. Is he perfect? Hell no. No, not by a long shot because none of the fighters are, right? But he's just a different breed. That I expect people to be able to see. A different breed, man. It's just a little different. Adolfo, my bro. What's good with it, Adolfo? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Nah, man, you a fool, D3. Can't let the roll on the throne. Nah, you can't. He say, yo, thanks Shakur ready for Frank. Frank gonna dust my boy off, y'all think? I like Frank Martin a lot, yo. I like him. He makes a good fight for anybody, yo. You feel me? Still PJs and Garver think about fighting Benavidez and B-Boy. Motherfucker, I love it. Every JJ salute fan, appreciate you pulling up. Everybody needs everybody stop using excuses of who you didn't fight for the reasons not to fight. Facts, JJ. I was saying that on another live too. That's not a good validation for why you shouldn't fight somebody. A good fighter, you're a good fighter, quality fighter, and you in a division with another quality fighter. I don't care who you did or didn't fight. I want to see that fight too. You get what I'm saying? So I'm right with you. Cinema thinking about rider trucks, B-tops. Yo, man, he bogus. He bogus, man. Cinnabons. That if you hit that with some what you think Frank gonna do. Frank gonna get pieced up. Hey man, hold on. Y'all listen. Y'all talking about one punch. He ain't land that joint again. And that's another thing. We could talk about that because I know people be going to that fight a lot with Nakatila. Since when is getting hit with a good punch and not allowing that person to hit you with that punch again a bad thing? That's what I was getting from it. They like, nah, Shakur, he kept his hands at home. He was beating the hell out of Nakatila, man. Y'all better go back and watch how many rounds Nakatila won. How many rounds Nakatila won? He got washed. Man, Shakur washed Nakatila, and y'all know Nakatila could fight. He beat him up. He hit that man. He hit my boy with some hot shit one good time, but he ain't landed again. Know what I'm saying? He ain't come close to landing it again. You dig what I'm saying? Hit my boy one good time with some hot stuff. Know what I'm saying? I feel you. Know what I'm saying? Hit my boy with some hot stuff. I think Frank versus Shakur and Devin was the perfect order of the battle for 135. I'm with that, King Judah. I'm with that, my bro. But yeah, Nakatila, man, he had some smoke from my boy. But my boy wasn't beat. Yeah, he wasn't beat no more. 817. He said, nah, I can't let him hit me with that no more. That's why he's smart. He said, nah, I'm not, you're not gonna hit me with that. So he take a day with Shakur fight any other black fighter. That's what we want. Yeah. But again, they get into it, yo. They gonna get to it. Nah, man, hold on, man. He fought Nakatila. Oh well, yeah, Nakatila is just as black as they come. He fought Nakatila, young and good. Yeah, Nakatila could fight. You know what I mean? Former unified lightweight champion, Teofimo didn't name the venue. His fight against the unbeaten Taylor was believed to take place in Square Garden. Yeah, Madison Square. Appreciate your dog for always adding that info, bro. Holds the record of least punches landed on an opponent and acted by so much of a horrible fighter. Yeah, they don't know nothing about that. I ain't know that. That's a hell of a stat, though, Ghost. See what Frank versus Shakur can't happen. EJ say he with it. Yeah, get the promoter out the way. You get what I'm saying? Johnny Q. It ain't EJ that's gonna be the problem, Johnny. It's gonna be Bob. You know what I'm saying? It'd be Bob. Well, let's get Bob out of the way. Let's how can we get Bob out of the way so we can get the fight we want, bro? Saying cap like the youngest nowadays. We be going in with that, right? I be saying cap like the young kids be saying. You know, his foot. Yeah, he was a man. He was on his ass in there. 817. He beat Nakatila up, yo. I swear, and he won every round. Nakatila ain't win a single solitary round. He landed that shot and didn't land no more. I remember that fight. And my boy apologized because he know he could have did better. That's why you know he a real one, bro. How you pitch a shutout and still apologize to the people? With KEYSHAWN in the ring with Eastside Cruz. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun, bro. That'd be fun, Will. That'd be fun. It could happen again. Yeah, he could get caught, but it's not a ton of people that's gonna be to finish him. I think when they catch him with that shot, I think the list of people that can hit punch like that could really, you know what I mean? I think it's Tank. Yeah, I think Tank got the nuclear bomb for everybody, to be real. Anybody he punched for real like that, he could put to sleep. I truly believe that. At 35, I don't feel like it's another puncher like close to a Tank Davis, so I don't think he had to worry about it. And I don't think Frank Martin hit nearly as hard as and I seen y'all. Hold on, y'all ain't seen Shakur Stevenson hurt, but I've seen Frank Martin hurt. Y'all ain't never see Frank Martin get hurt in this fight. I seen it. What happens? Yeah, and you know he's strong, man. You know he out there playing with them animals and stuff, man. 817, he's strong. You know that boy's strong, man. Nakatila was like, he seen his opportunity to land one and went for it, boy. Pop my boy real clean, real good. You know what I'm saying? I've been punching Atlanta. Demetrius by his opponent. That's Lord everyone cool. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't care about copy box. Shakur is 5.1 times around. Demetrius don't get hit less than Shakur. Now, what anybody with eyes could see that. I ain't even trying to be funny. He don't get hit less than Shakur. Hell no, he don't. But copy box is cool. But I had the numbers myself. Shakur get hit 5.1 times around. I know he's scratching that, but you could clearly see, like, you look at their last couple fights, who got hit more in they fight? You know what I'm saying? B gets hit 16 per round on average landing on him. That sound like a lot, though. I do. I had to shit start using all kind of types. He was on his ass. He beat Nakatila up. How many rounds Nakatila won, y'all? I don't know what fight y'all watch. Y'all nitpicking. How many rounds did Nakatila win, y'all? With this punch that y'all keep talking about he landed. How many rounds did he win? Because he got beat up to me. That wasn't his best offensive display, not by a long shot. We know that. But how many rounds did he win? That was a shutout. Y'all want me to pull it up? Y'all know I'll pull it up. Man, we gonna pull it up. Y'all gonna do my boy like this. Y'all better put some respect on my boy name. Ghost ain't think I had them numbers 5.1 times around. I did a video on that, and it ain't go up since then. And Shakur at one point was getting hit 4.7 times around. To be honest with y'all, a little bit earlier, but you know, you step up in competition, you get hit just a bit more naturally. You know what I'm saying? He beat the hell out of. He beat the hell out of Nakatila. Yeah, I ain't gonna say he beat the hell out of him like that, but he took him to school. Nakatila ain't have a shot at winning that fight. He beat him up, bro. He beat him up. Y'all know my boy nice, man. Watch. Y'all seen the generational talent. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how much I vouch for Shakur. But I never fanboy. Dang, bro. I never fanboy for him, though. Dang, bro. My bad, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. April 8th, y'all gonna see, y'all about to see a master at work. Watch, y'all gonna see my boy put fisticuffs on Yoshino. He about to beat the hell out of Yoshino. Watch what I tell y'all. Think like, damn, Just Do was right. He was putting hands on him, man. Ghost got hurt, but the end result. Nah, say again. We grasping at straws, A1. I know what the end result was, but he got hurt though by a lesser fighter. This is what I'm saying. We grasping at straws, but he definitely got hurt. Think it was I'll pull his joint up too, man. He got hurt early. See, again, people could say Shakur got hit by a solitary punch where nobody seen him. He wasn't visibly shaking. Legs ain't buckled, none of this. So I know I watched that fight, and I watched that fight at least 3 times. I ain't see what people was trying to say. Like, I didn't see him get hit all hard and this and that. He got hit with some clean shot, but he couldn't hit him again, and he got his ass beat. Every round, he got beat for the rest of the round, that round, and the rest of the fight. Frank Martin, he chipped a dude, but he got hurt, though. I don't care what y'all say. He got hurt. I mean, I know y'all, if y'all go back and watch it, you'll see it. He got shook up a little bit. And that's by a lesser fighter. Nakatila could punch. Look what he did to Burchell. So, Arthur gonna make it 16 for me. Post on social media, see to be real bitterness about having a band about his fan. He just got to get back in that side, you know, in that line like Dolfo. He got to get back in, get just a good win under his belt. April 8th, he might stop him. He might stop him. I ain't seen much of Yoshino. I gotta look him up. Though. Yeah. He beat the hell out of Jamel. He beat Nakatila up though. That's a fact. He took him to school and beat him up, and wasn't even close. That's why y'all know at the end of the day, when the only thing a person is pointing out from a fight is that a dude landed a punch, but he got beat every round, that just speaks to the level of greatness that other fighter. Because the round that he landed the punch, he didn't even win it. Them scorecards was a wide margin. He got dusted off. You know what I'm saying? Nakatila got dusted off. Y'all forgot what the scorecards. Usually you'll see the scorecards. You'll see the scorecards sometimes be like 120 to 108. His shits was 120 to 107. He got his ass beat. That's a beating. Now, in terms of inflicting damage, it wasn't his best performance offensively. I'll tell y'all that. You know what I mean? I know y'all just fucking with me anyway, but Shakur, he got a lot more to prove, though. I just like his I like his mentality. I like his work ethic, man. I like his approach to the game. And I always say this. I like the fact one of my favorite things about him is that he recognized other fighters that are great, are real good. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? But look at this joint real quick. Smash that like button for you, bro. We're gonna cook for a little bit longer. Look at this joint, man. Look at my boy. Look at this Nakatila fight that everybody keep talking about. He fought Jeremiah Nakatila. Jeremiah. And that his name, Jeremiah. Look at this joint, bro. 120, 107, straight across the board. And he dropped him in the 4th round. I forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot he dropped him. And he dropped him. You know what I'm saying? He put him, man. My boy put fisticuffs on Nakatila, man. You know what I'm saying? Nakatila hit Core with that punch. He said, nah, that. He said, I can't let you do that again. Nakatila landed that shot. He said, now that, I can't let you hit me with that again. Now that I cannot let you hit me with. But y'all see it, man. These be whitewashers, bro. Look how bad he be beating the hell. He beat the hell out of Jamel Herring. He whooped Oscar Valdez's ass. You get what I'm saying? Whooped his ass. Whooped Conceição ass. He beat him up. You know what I'm saying? The fights don't even be close. He kick ass for a living, y'all. Y'all know that. The boy beats ass for a living, now. You feel me? Love y'all though. Y'all know I'm just in here talking junk, man. Y'all know it. Feel like Frank might put something on him. Frank could, though. Frank could push him for sure. I'm just not picking Frank Martin to beat him. And listen, I'm going to say this respectfully. Again, I had no problems picking Shakur now. It's not about him being my favorite fighter. I've seen him do it 19 times. I've seen him. We knew about Shakur since the Olympics. Some people just knew about Frank Martin for like 3 fights. I want people to understand what they're saying when they say he'll just get in there and beat Shakur Stevenson. You only need to see the dude fight 3 times. You get what I'm saying? You're going to disregard the dude whole amateur pedigree. You get what I'm saying? You're going to disregard the fact that he started boxing at a way earlier age. You think that don't matter? It matters, especially when it's him. You see how he take care of his business? He don't even have close fights. You get what I'm saying? He don't even have close fights. Yeah. Now, listen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. That make him smart. D free. Hell yeah. He said, man, I can't let you hit me with that again. KELL, what's good with it, bro? What's good with it? Not me. I wasn't. It wasn't the most exciting fight. I will say that, but I wasn't falling asleep because that's the sweet science, man. My boy displayed the sweet science. You know what I mean? Hey, fight ain't going to be the most exciting, but I think people just be complaining too much. That's what I be thinking. Shakur being the A-side, Frank has to get a KO, and Frank ain't knocking him out, yo. Frank will fight, yo, but he ain't beating Shakur. He's picked up boxing at like 18 years old or something like that. He ain't beating Shakur. I swear. I'm telling you, I bet anybody too, and I don't even bet. I bet anybody that. I swear to God, I will bet anybody in here that Shakur Stevenson to beat Frank Martin, and I'm standing on that. I'm telling you, more people, some people only seen like 2 Frank Martin fights. They ain't gonna say it. They only seen that dude in 3 max. Some people said 5, and I believe y'all. But most people, they ain't even seen the dude that much, and they already talking about what he'd do. Y'all feel like he beat Michelle Rivera. All of a sudden, that mean he'd just beat Shakur too. Yeah, okay. Y'all got another thing coming. Y'all, I see people don't respect pedigree and skill, and a guy really doing it. He ain't pick up boxing as a teenager. He been doing it out the crib. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. That pedigree is different. You know what I'm saying? And again, he get hit less than everybody in boxing. We do notice. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he good as he a beast, yo. I like him. He put, I think one of them might not been a knockdown. Ash is what that was. I think if I'm right, I think. Nah, he ain't want to get punched again in his face that hard. Like, and again, like what he's again, that I think that's smart boxing. That's what's gonna get him over the edge, because a stupid fighter would play into the crowd and be like, you know what? Let me go in here and be stupid. But he was like, nah, he got hit with a good enough punch. He was like, yo, I'm not letting you hit me with that no more. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? I ain't seen him land a punch. He was beating the hell out of him, Ash. He beat him 120 to 107 across the board. That's why they picking with me about one shot that he landed. He was chucking spit. Hey, yo, he got hit. Can't wait for the UFC. I finally have a chance of being great. Yeah, man, I'm always rooting for everybody. Nakatila's a good fighter though, bro. That's to line it up when you don't put the push-ups on it. I put the push-ups on it for Frank Martin and Shakur. I put real money. I put money and push-ups on it. That's how confident I am. That's how that J-Rocks was good with it, huh?
Just put the push-ups.
Nah, I do the push-ups money at Shakur win that fight. You're gonna beat him, fam. I'm saying you're gonna be the best. Yeah. That's cool too. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that. Him skillfully, I think so too. I think so too, 817 skillfully. And I ain't saying there'd be no wash for him. I'm just saying I'm picking Shakur to beat him. I seen him do it 19 times, and I seen Frank do it 4. You know what I'm saying? In his career, I seen 4 Frank Martin fights. I knew about Shakur since he was about 16 years old. What I'm saying is it's a reason that you knew about Shakur since he was 16. What I am saying is most people understand that Shakur Stevenson he ain't hype. He ain't like, you don't hear people complaining about it being hype around him. You get what I'm saying? Because he really like that. That's what I'm saying. Frank, I'm telling you, they just throwing him out the window. I swear to, I will bet a stupid amount of money that he beat him. And I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing. I feel like I know what I'm saying. This is my opinion, y'all. And again, Frank, it's not going to be no easy fight. It's them things that I see that people are ignoring. And I'm telling you, it was on liquor and it was a long day. KELL said it was a long day. It's on the LQ, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't the most exciting fight. That's why he apologized. Eli Harris, what's good with his jersey in the building? You know it, Brody. My bro coming for everything, y'all. Hear the comments line saying that agree. Push-ups is the bad. Which one? Which fight, A1? Which fight? I never seen Frank fight, but I think he would beat Shakur. You seen him fight. Line. D1. D-Free get me. What's good with it, my bro? Old school salute, fan. Shout out to Kid Austin and his father. Absolutely, I like Kid Austin, bro. I like Kid Austin and I like his pops. So I like the energy because they putting pressure on KEYSHAWN. Just fire out the get off Jersey, bro. Y'all know that's my guy. But I never say nothing that sound unrealistic though. Notice that I could vouch for him all day, but I ain't saying none of these fights. Them top dudes gonna be real fights for each other, yo. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. Look, man. Yeah, I bet that fight though. Don't feel good to ride with Core, bro. I respect. Yeah, nah. Again, I could give y'all all the reasons why, but I won't fanboy for him and start telling you he'll just walk through and just beat everybody. I won't say no weird stuff like that. Frank Martin would be the best fighter he's been in there with, and I think that'd be one of the tougher tests. But I feel like certain things that he's doing there so well, and again, it's his pedigree for me. His pedigree mean a lot. That experience, man, and then that means something. Like for him, Frank Martin is so impressive to me because he picked up boxing that late, and he's that good right now. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just highlighting it's a reason we knew about dude since he was about 16 years old. You give some people earlier. For me, it was about 16 years old, Olympics, you know what I mean? Young kid. So I don't know, man. That pedigree is real though. It is. Courtney, wow, Frank is a late starter. Right. I will lean towards Shakur. And again, there's no wrong answer. Yeah, I love Frank Martin. Yeah, I do. Lock it in, Shakur. Yeah, I'm with it. Hell yeah, A1. Salute to my bro A1 Hoops on putting the color back in the chat. Yeah, A1, I'm with that though. But again, y'all know I love and support both fighters, bro. I see some things. I think my boy pull it off. I do. And I hope they can make that fight. You get what I'm saying? Because why not see it? That's a fight that we need. That's a 50-50 fight. All 50-50 fights should happen. And
we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
I'm right with y'all, bros. Like, I love these conversations, bro. And it ain't one-sided. Like, somebody tell me you got Frank Martin. I don't think you crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just highlight, you get what I'm saying? When you've been doing that stuff all your life, like since out the crib. But that's what I'm saying. Frank Martin ain't the average guy that picked up boxing late. Like, you know what I'm saying? He picked up boxing late, like on some wilder stuff, but he look how much skill he got. Look how much promise and upside he's showing already. Like, I love watching Frank Martin fight. You know what I'm saying? I do. Is he one of them ones? And I know he willing to fight, and I know EJ willing to put him in there with anybody. So that's why we need to see them fights. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making no reason why that can't happen, man. I know that side of the street stuff is garbage. That's just something to say to stop giving us fight. I want that fight. I love to see that fight. I wouldn't mind seeing it after he fight Yoshino. I promise y'all I will be on board for it. I would. They both make adjustments. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Frank Martin's a very smart fighter. And I give Frank Martin a lot of credit because I seen him fight Jackson Martinez. Like I said, I seen the height and reach be a bit of a problem for him early. But he fought a better fighter and Michelle Rivera with height and reach as well. And He made that height and reach. He nullified his height and reach advantages, and he made it look like nothing. So he showed me an ability to like make an adjustment from fight to fight. He showed me, Frank Martin did, what was a problem in you in one fight, for you in one fight, wasn't a problem for you in the next fight. That's how I look for patterns to see if you really struggle in a certain area. And he showed me that he got the ability to, you know, close the gap, fight at, get his distance and range down fast early, and then get to you. That's what he did to Michelle Rivera to me. He got to him early. But Facts and Keller, they both make adjustments, bro. Facts. Spence, that ain't happening. Oh, what's that? You said, what he say ain't happening? Canelo ever fights Cocavitas Morales. Gotta be confused or talked about. Well, she know that. Somebody, David Morrell coming too. Somebody gonna have to fight, bro. Somebody gonna have to fight him. Damn, man. But man, I know what I wanted to do. I meant to play this meant to get into some of this interview from AB. I wanted y'all to hear some of this interview on $1 million worth of game. I see this circulating and everybody talking about it. AB still a big deal out in the streets, man. I got Frank over everyone. Yeah, we talking outside the rest. Deep free of food. Salute to the family in the building. Y'all punch that like button. We're gonna play a little bit of this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna try to play some good parts of it, so we can build on this interview he did. But nonetheless, man, any of these dudes mixing it up, it'd be good. Frank Martin he's in a position he in for a reason. He'll make a good fight with anybody at the top of 35. I just hope we get to see the fights and we don't have politics getting in the way of great fights, because I hate politics when they stop great fights from happening. Spence said Frank Martin, ain't happening. But I wonder why though. I wonder why. Maybe you want to go after bigger guys, so maybe you want, you know what I mean? But just think about it, yo. Look how people only see things one way, right? They're cool with Spence saying that's not happening, but then they like, Shakur got to fight Frank Martin now because EJ said that's a good fight. You get what I'm saying? So what about the fact that somebody calling your fighter out? You get what I'm saying? But maybe EJ know that Bob ain't gonna let him do it, so he ain't wasting his time type deal. So it could be that. You get what I'm saying? It could be that. It could be that. It could be that. It could be that. It definitely could be that, man. Not bad, y'all.
Welcome to the episode of $1 Million Worth of. That's who I know. But that's who I know. A twin from the West Side.
I think it's more so.
You know what I'm saying?
This
episode of $1
sense.
Million
Right,
Worth of
Key,
Game
right.
is presented by
Can't be that
Accountant
Shakur
Solutions.
and
Attention small business owners.
both over
I'm
on
talking
top
about all
rank.
the small business owners.
Probably that's what the
eligible
role.
to
But see,
receive
my
up to
thing is,
26,000.
if you saying Shakur, then that means KEYSHAWN could happen too, because they both on top rank. That's my thing. I want to see any of it, whichever one first. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like both fighters. I want to see them fight. If there's any opportunity for us to see Shakur and Frank Martin, count me in. Take my money now. You know what I'm saying? Take my money now. He said he wanted Frank versus Shakur because KEYSHAWN weight ain't up yet. Yeah, and I get that. And that makes sense too, though. Because I understand why he said it. But again, I'm just saying, like, you got to do kind of on your bumper too. So you kind of know who Shakur got in his sights. So it's kind of the same thing. KEYSHAWN kind of ain't in the sights for him for Frank Martin. And Shakur was already thinking Tank and Dad before they mentioned him, or before EJ mentioned him liking, you know what I mean, Frank Martin and Shakur. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button. We're going to listen to some of this.
Credit. You were a 10-minute consultation.
Hold on.
There's still time for debates or visits.
Got done working out. I step on the scale. I'm only 4 pounds within weight yesterday, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, I really done lost 30-something, 40 pounds. And it's about to happen. I'm about to get back
June
in the ring.
24th. Appreciate you, Adolfo.
I mean,
appreciate
coming from
that,
where
bro.
I come from, you know, it really fucked me up. It had me
Right,
crying.
that's all it is,
Really
Keys. So it's a matter of it all making sense for the fighters. Like, dudes be having plans before people mention other fights, and sometimes fans be just wanting fighters to abandon their plans just to make a certain group of people happy. Or you gonna call them a duck? That's weird. That's like irresponsible. As fans, we can't do that. Can't put duck jackets on people when you clearly see that the man is trying to get the absolute best in there. Now, I agree. If he can't get them and that fight that they're mentioning being a Frank Martin is available, hell yeah, I want to see it. And I wouldn't want to see nothing else. What a quality fight with Shakur and somebody. And when a guy of his talent, you know what I mean? I expect this Yoshino fight to be what it was because of how many people, you know, the other guys turned him down, right? So this, and people still complain like it was his fault. He wanted the guys that people said was dangerous. But anyways, Yoshino, after this, I believe he should get all smoke. You know what I mean? At the level he at, it should be all smoke from here.
Connect with the most. When you seen yourself, you seen how you know how far you come and where you're going.
It was more so. I know that they really counted me out. Like you know, some people say that, but for me, it was like, damn, the people I thought that loved me, that say they love me, the people who I thought was for me, you know, everybody really just said, fuck me. And once I seen that, and you know, I had to look in the mirror myself, and I had to tell myself, like, damn, like, only one can change this shit is you. So I had to bet on myself, man. So that's what I did. And it was a long trip to get here. It was a long trip to get here. It was some days
facts,
I
Keys, all facts, bro.
I be straight.
And again, y'all, I just wanted to play a little bit of this before we get out of here. It's kind of long, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But I'm always rooting for AB. And I think I'll be liking to highlight to some of his struggle and why I root for him. And when you able to hear him just being unfiltered and authentic, like you can see why it's easy to root for a dude that went through what he went through, even though it was self-inflicted. Getting himself back couldn't be an easy thing to do. So I just respect it.
Drinking. Then on the weekend, it'll be like, fuck it, have a drink. Then
I'm with that, Adolfo.
It'll be like, I can't even get up to run because I'm hungover. And then it's like, damn. It was one weekend. It was like, man, I'm drunk too. It was one weekend, and I'm really looking in the mirror at myself, drunk. I said, man, fuck it. I said it out loud and everything. I said, fuck it, and I ain't drinking yet. And I've been going strong for like the last 3 months.
Visite segurosocial.gov/SSI para ver si tiene derecho a
How about y'all ads?
Well, I'm gonna congratulate you on
Congratulations,
that,
man. That's major, man.
We all got demons that you know we be fighting as people.
Right. We always talk about demons in boxing and life, right? That's why I play
I'm
this.
fucked up, bro. Like I really went cold turkey. And if anybody that really know me and really know Twin, nigga, I love to drink. I drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my biggest vices. I never did a drug a day in my life. Right. But I love to drink. And it was just one day I was like, man, fuck it. I'm done. And
903 boxing was good,
shit.
Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up.
It was tough. It was so many times I wanted to just say, you know what, I'm about to go. Nah. I stuck through it, and now we back. I'm fit. I'm fitting smalls again. I can fit my wardrobe. I can fit in my clothes. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we put in a lot of work to get here, man.
Let me ask you a question. When did the accountability kick in? Because you're real accountable for what transpired. When did that kick in?
It been kicked in, man. You know, all my life, you know, I ain't never been somebody who would throw a rock and hide my hand or do something and point the finger.
I ain't gonna play too much
nigga,
of this, y'all. I just want y'all to hear some of it.
Nah, that was me, bro. My bad. That was me. Now we can do whatever gonna happen is gonna happen here. But it was me. And we can handle this right here, but don't bring it up no more. And that's just how I am. You know what I mean? So to take accountability for the shit, you know, because I've been through some crazy shit, bro. And right now, I'm at a point of my career to where I get all my money.
Boxing, MMA 365. What's good, bro?
I get everything. Ain't no middleman. I ain't got to call Al. Al ain't telling me you getting this, and then you don't get it. And then it's a lot of shit that go on in this boxing shit.
I mean, elaborate when you say you're not a middleman.
So let's say, because I've been in a lot of trouble, and this is I'm at a point of time to where a lot of shit is coming off of my shoulders at one time. I get a chance to really dig myself out of a hole that I've been in for the last 6 years, 7 years straight. 6 years. I fight. I don't get a check. You getting this? I get something to show for taxes, and then it'll be like, you got this, and then it'll be like, all right. Every time I need money, I gotta call a nigga. Hey, send me this. All right. I know I just made this though.
Right.
But it ain't in my account though. It got to a point to where it's like, nigga, look, nigga. Cause Al, my nigga, that's how I talk to. I talk to Al how I talk to you.
Right.
You know, them other niggas that get on the phone, hey, Mr. Heyman and all that. He don't like that shit. Yeah. You feel me? I talk to that nigga like this. So, hey, so it was one time, I'm like, because you get frustrated. You like, nigga, I know I just made. Hey, bro, you know what? Just give me my money. Just give me all my money, man. And I'll handle what I got to handle. Because right now, I'm at a point to where it's like, I still got to handle all that shit that I was still supposed to handle 6 years ago.
Right.
So you telling me I'm getting this, Then the last straw for me was like,
I feel you, Ash. Yeah. If it really if
man,
it's something that's
man,
owed
just give
to
me my
you,
money, bro. Whatever I gotta, if I gotta
I don't think it'll ever work.
Pay what I owe or
that'd
what
be
I
foul for him to do that.
Lawsuits, fuck it, I will. I'm that type of nigga, bro. I'm a hustler, bro. I know if I go broke today, I can wake up tomorrow and make something happen, bro. So if I gotta spend every dollar I own to get rid of this problem, I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, all right, boom, because I know I can go make some more money.
Right.
I know I can go make some more money. But then when you ask, like, shit, give me my money, the mother tell you, ain't no more money.
Where'd it go at?
But
when you say you got to call and get money,
yeah, but
is you
that's what I was gonna
frivolously?
say. But when shit go like, all right, let me get 100,000, let me get 50,000, then it's like, all right, we gonna give you 1,000 a day, 1,500 a day. It went from 2,500 a day, 2,000 a day.
Right, it's some blank spots in there.
What you mean?
You could tell, and I rock with AB. It's some blank spots.
So they're not giving it to you all, but they tell me.
You get what I'm saying? It's not. You can tell the way the story is being told.
Because like
you can tell.
It was my fault.
It's not.
I don't
See,
point no fingers. It's my fault because
the end of
the position
I was pause it right there. All that other stuff he's saying in between there is like that's the fluff. No disrespect to him. You know, that's my guy. That's the fluff. But the key words right there. The key word.
So they're not giving it to you all, but they tell me, oh, how the fuck did that happen? How does that happen?
Because like the shit, it was my fault. That's why I don't point no fingers. It's my fault because
right there, it's my fault. That's all I need to hear. Like I listen very intently. I get what I need to hear. I get it. Some of this, you just voicing your frustrations on to me, it sounded like with a dude that was trying to help you and save you from yourself. So you was like, instead of you spoon feed me my money or whatever agreement y'all had going on, you wanted all your money when the guy was really just trying to help you. And then at the end of the day, in the middle of all of this, you trying to explain this story and you not being super, super direct and blunt and straight up how you know AB can be, then that tells me it's some blank spots in there and there's some things you leaving out. And he want to voice his frustration. and it's involved with Al, but it sounds like he's not necessarily trying to put it all on him. It's like he jumping back and forth. It's like on one end you would think is, do he owe you money or do he not owe you money? You get what I'm saying? And I still think he do. That's why he tried to take ownership for him. He all over the place when it comes to this, because I think it's a sticky situation, and it's been a lot that's transpired behind the scenes that we probably never know. That I'm pretty sure some things I heard that, you know, was personally done for this dude. So I know Al is solid. You get what I'm saying? You feel me, Will? So again, there's no dish. I know I don't do that, but I just got common sense, bro. I can hear some blink spots being left out, and then once I hear it's my fault. You get what I'm saying? That's all I need to know. It was you, some accountability in there. You're not about to make me think that this man is just blatantly keeping money away from you that you earned trying to be funny. I'm not going to run with that. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's going to be with a good cause. Listen to how he revealed the tidbits of information. 100,000 here, 50,000 here. Then it went to 1,000 a day, 1,500 a day, 1,000 a day. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you can see it's maybe some truth to this stuff, but it's certain little, you know, important details that's not being like released in here. You get what I'm saying? Because it's obviously him not just playing you. Like, it's deeper than that. And that's where I'm at with it. It ain't him just trying to play you or stiff you for your money. It's not that. I think it's the dude that really care about you and don't want to see you, you know, hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right. You get what I'm saying? Like blowing that money and then you partying crazy. You know what I'm saying, D-Free? So he essentially is trying to save you from yourself. Even if you're not smart enough to realize it, he's strong enough to stand on what he believes. And he like, bro, I ain't letting you go out like that. And I rock with him because of that. And I hear some things behind the scenes that's really what the case might be. So it ain't about the dude owing you no money. It's deeper than that, bro. But I know you in a position where you just want the money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do something different to get another bag. And that's all. Just get back to the bag. You said it yourself. You know, you can wake up the next day and get some money and make something happen. Remember that. Just stand on that. Bet on AB. Bet on self. Bet on AB. You ain't drinking no more. Just bet on yourself. I don't want to, I know you're a little all over the place because it's a touchy situation, but I don't think Al is a bad guy in this situation is what I'm saying. And I don't even think fully that's what he's trying to say, because it wouldn't be all this fluff involved with it. He'd just straight up say, oh man, he on some more, and he ain't like, he had messed up her. I don't think that's the case. You get what I'm saying? That's why he did so much dancing around it and trying to prep the table. And I call it fluff. It's the extra stuff in the middle. It's the feeling. Like, you really know what it's about when you say things like, yo, it is my fault. So you do understand it is your fault, right? I bet. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because of the situation, Ash, I believe him trying to save him from himself. You get what I'm saying? That's what I believe. You get what I'm saying? There's little things that you're not releasing. Like, it's the reason y'all had an agreement. He don't want to see you self-destruct. That's something that I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part. And then, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff being left out. And you can just tell when you hear a story. You ain't got to be there. You don't got to know. I have real comments. I can hear it. Like, I know what you leaving. You're not telling everything. You get what I'm saying? So I just, you know, Al Heyman ain't the bad guy. And I know overall that's not his intent to try to say that, even though it's going to come off that way when he's saying other personal stuff. But I think overall him trying to explain it this much is because he don't want to just straight up say Al is the bad guy.
The position I was in,
because he know he not. You get what I'm saying? He know he did. He changed your life, bro.
You know, if anything hit my account, I would have to spend it that night, because if I didn't in the morning, the government was taking it, or my lawsuits. You know,
oh, that's a little crazy. Y'all don't know if y'all caught that. Let me run it back.
Like the shit.
Run it back a little bit. Listen to what he said.
That's why I don't point no fingers in my fault, because the position I was in, the trouble I was in. You know, if anything hit my account, I would have to spend it that night, because if I didn't in the morning, the government was taking it, or my lawsuits. You know,
damn.
Yeah. They garnishing my wages and all that shit.
Damn.
So everything that I was getting sent would have to get spent that day.
God damn.
See what I'm saying? So every day is like, okay, 2,500 gets spent. This 2,500 gets spent. 1,500 gets spent. Then it went down to 1,000 a day, 1,200 a day, 750 a day.
I mean, but
500 a day.
You able to live off that?
No, 250 a day. Once it got to 250 a day,
$250?
Man.
Is you fucking kidding me?
$250 a day.
Facts.
How would you be able to take care of?
Well, I'm a hustler, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, right?
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Facts, Mr. McCandle is in his pocket.
Boxers, let me tell you the problem with a lot of boxers. They only get money boxing. Like I said, I know I can go make $1 million, $2 million doing what I do, you know? Everybody like, damn, how the fuck did he retire? I was getting paid from the NBA, man. Making, me. Yeah. I ain't gonna get into it, but you know.
Right, D-Free.
I was touching some money, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta touch some money to stay alive out this motherfucker. As even single,
D-Free.
You know
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that was like the shit that you just told us was kind of like, damn, it's almost mind blowing.
Oh no. When it got to
facts, Will.
$250 a day. Me being drunk every day, broke every day.
That recipe for self-destruction, y'all. Broke and drunk, intoxicated and broke. No.
Getting another $250 that day.
Recipe for disaster.
Just like, damn. Let me call a little head, man, because we finna run off on somebody. Or we just gonna go back to what we know. You feel me? But
right. It's true. That's why you can hear the holes in his story, Ash. You can hear it. And I got love for him, but I guess it's certain shit he ain't saying.
Because when the shit happened, I wasn't going to the gym. Yeah. I wasn't going to the gym at all. I was just stressed out, fucked up. I couldn't even watch boxing, bro. Like, but really watching the fight for what? I ain't watching no fight.
Right.
I didn't want to be dealing with no boxing. Then I went to the gym. All right. Come out. Got drunk. Every day. It was just like that. Every day. And then I got into it with my coach. That's why I love my coach so much, Coach Kevin Cunningham. Because he like, bruh, we really getting into it. He like, bruh, I ain't got to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I can go chill.
This is what he need right
now.
here.
Go on my motherfucking boat. I ain't gotta be picking you up every day and spending time with you and making sure I ain't got to do this shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So about a week went past. I ain't go to the gym. He ain't talking to me. That nigga serious, dead ass serious. And then because I used to always say, I'm like, man, I ain't signed to nobody, man. I'm just a real nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm just a loyal nigga. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And he heard that, and he seen.
He says his own mistakes. That's why he had to spend all the money as he can every day. It's his fault. That's why he getting pieces of money, because Al trying to help him with him. I said, nah, that's what I'm getting too, Ash. That's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? But I think more so he disgruntled with the situation, but at the same time, it's like he fighting with self and dealing with self. It's almost like you know it's your fault, but you almost want to blame somebody else for how it's going for you. But in reality, you are the cause of why your situation is the way it is right now. You know what I'm saying? And you and only you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely holes in the story. Possibly you can't too say, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Little stuff being left out, and you can tell. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fans. Appreciate y'all hanging through this, man. Y'all smash that like button if y'all haven't.
He was like, he the type of nigga like, if he see you fucked up, you in a fucked up situation, but he can make some moves where we can go conquer all of this shit, everything against you.
Facts, bro.
He gonna be 100% with you, but you got to be 100% with him too. Right. So he like, so you ain't signed to nobody.
Sick.
I'm like, man,
But
I ain't
but you
been
know
signing
what?
nobody.
I don't think he was going in like that, Ash. I think he was just going to the gym and, you know, screwing off in the gym. I don't think he was really, because you see how fat he was. You get what I'm saying? How much weight he had on. I don't think he's putting in the real, you know what I mean? He was trying it, and then I think he was more still soaking in his own self and coming up out of there and just going to continue to get drunk. You get what I'm saying? Right, Shower. You know what I'm saying? He was just helping him at the end. And I think he just frustrated with how the situation is going for him. You know what I'm saying? And it's really him. You hear the truth in some of the stuff he's saying. It's his fault. You get what I'm saying? You hear it.
7, 8 years, bro. I'm just loyal. I'm just a real nigga. Next thing you know, I
just want to say that real quick. At a certain age, and I mean this, at a certain age, bro, preferably for men, when you hit about 25 for me, all that being a real nigga stuff supposed to go out the window, bro. You gotta start being a real man, and that's what people problem is. This real nigga stuff, that's what gets you dudes in trouble. What y'all call real nigga, nah, start being a real man. There's a difference, bro. I've been understood that. You get to a certain age in your life, you can't be sitting up trying to be no real nigga. Be a real man, and maybe you get better results. Stop trying to be this quote unquote real, you know what I mean, and be a real man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for me, man. Going through the emotions while depressed, been there minus the alcohol. You get what I'm saying? So just imagine you add alcohol to the mix. Now you got yourself a mess. You get what I'm saying?
Disney World with my girl that I'm with now, currently with.
Feel me, Key.
And was out there with her family and shit. Next day, the nigga called me, bro. Now he just asked me this like Friday. Next day he called me and said, "Hey, bro, where you at?" He ain't even know I left. I'm in Orlando with my little nigga. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but fuck it, I'm with Lil Bang, right? It's me and Lil Bang. We don't supposed to be leaving though. We supposed to be chilling, training and shit. But this we still about 3 months and some change out. So we in Orlando kicking it at Disney, drinking and shit. That nigga called me. He said, "Hey, bro, where you at? We got such and such about to fly in."
Right, Queen. Right.
He talk about giving you this money, man. You got to get here. I told him, I say, "Bro, I'm in Orlando." He said, "What the fuck you doing in Orlando, bro?"
Yeah. A suit does a lot for an image, Tariq.
My bad, how these daggone ads again.
So he pissed. So
my bad, yeah. Mike Kirkland, my bro, what's good with it, family? How you feeling today, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. In fact, Shabo, I'm right with you. You know what I'm saying? 23 for me. I had my first daughter at 23, and I wanted to make sure that she had needed it, so it was time to grow up and do what's right. And you know what? I say, yeah, and I'm with that. I say 25 because I give people that extra couple years. You get what I'm saying? And I really feel like at that point, all that being a real ninja, or that stuff get corny, bro. It get corny fast. And you start understanding the difference between the two because you start moving different. Get what I'm saying? Stop being a real ninja and start being a real man. That's the difference, bro. And you start to move different because you assume you take on your responsibilities and you go about handling them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you trying to be this real ninja, you know what I mean? You end up falling short and missing out on the stuff that you're really supposed to be taking care of. And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? All that real, that's corny, bro. That's corny. Let's be real men out here. You got enough ninjas out here. You get what I'm saying? We don't need no more. You get what I'm saying? Right. Shaking his damn. That's why, exactly. That's why I root for him, Shower. And that's why I played this, you know what I'm saying, before we got out of here. I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this before we get out of here. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button if you haven't. We're gonna
calm down.
A little bit longer.
I said, "Look, listen, man.
Solid, man.
Listen.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm wet.
You get what I'm saying, A1? You get exactly what I'm saying, bro.
I say, listen, man. If that motherfucker want me today, it ain't no way he won't want me tomorrow." He's like, "All right." Boom. We took an Uber from Orlando back to West Palm.
Right. I'm with y'all, bros. I'm with y'all. A solid man, a real man. Not no real, man. You know what I'm saying?
A black nigga. came in, he sat down, he said, his first words was, I'm here to make a deal, man.
Salute to my bro Mike putting that love in the chat, man. Much appreciation for the support for that line. Be a real man, not a real N-word. You feel me? Be a real man at the end of the day, man. You get better results because your mind thinks a different way. And that's why I say that it's a mentality. You know what I mean? Being a real N-word just comes with a lot of stuff that you really don't need to be doing if you think about it. Think about when he set the table for him saying a real, you know what I'm saying? He talking about going back to what he know. That's the stuff. That's exactly my point. That train of thought, that's going to get you where you don't need to be. But if you assume the responsibility of a real man, a solid man, you're going to move accordingly. You're not going to look at going back to doing what you know. Because doing what you know going to get you in trouble. Do what you know that's going to keep you right. And that's boxing, bro. So that's why I root for him to get an opportunity so he could stay away from that type of train of thought and move like a dude that want to be a real man, not a real ninja. You get what I'm saying? And that's his balance. That's what and I think he found some of that. And I think it's real important for him to get an opportunity right now so he could stay the path. You get what I'm saying? And I really salute him for that. And much love and appreciation, Mike. Much
and
love.
we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Mike. Much love and appreciation, bro. We're gonna cook on this.
Got to talking. It was real clear. This, and that. Okay, so you want this, and that. We're gonna give you this, and that. And we're gonna give you this on top of this. On top of this, too. All you have to do is have your lawyer write it up. So we ain't gotta. We can't have my lawyer write all this shit up. Everything that so you ain't got everything that we saying you gonna do. You gonna all right? I'm still thinking it's bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. 2 days, the deal was signed. 8-figure deal. 8-figure deal. Now everybody looking crazy. Like, how the fuck did this just happen? This nigga he just drop out a fight, and y'all come back, and he come back with a bigger situation. How is that possible?
Right, Tyler, I feel you.
So that's when it got serious.
Another thing, all of the mistakes you make need to be lessons in your life. You have to learn from your past, right? And again, it's like it's okay to make mistakes, right? It's okay to make mistakes. Some of them you might make more than once, right? But it's very important and it's pivotal that you learn from the mistakes. So in turn, they don't have to be losses; they could be lessons. And I think that's where he's trying to find a balance. You know what I'm saying? Learning from this stuff, man, and just not going back to what you know is going to put you right back where you don't need to be. And you're going to be stuck blaming the wrong people, bro. And it's really going to be you at the end of the day. You're going to have yourself to blame for where you at. Ain't nobody going to be sitting up trying to hear somebody owe you money. And it's the reason why you're not good. You get what I'm saying? People going to look at you directly and see how you moving and the things that you on, your mentality and how that's causing you to move. And people going to judge you right off that. Again, you know, your mistakes don't necessarily have to follow you if you truly learn from them and you turn them from, you know what I mean? You turn it from being a loss to a lesson and you're able to just move forward from that. And that's where he at. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn from everything you went through. Understand that the wrong move, the one false move right now with your past and what you've been dealing with, it puts you so far back where you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? You trying to take steps forward, not backwards. So again, doing what you know, going back to what you know, that's not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Not that stuff. You know what I mean? Doing what you know is boxing. You know that. You know what I mean? And get in the ring and improve it. You know what I mean? And make your money that way. Make life easier by doing the stuff you're supposed to be doing rather than as opposed to the stuff you think you should be doing because you're in a tough spot. Stay the course and trust your process, man. You did a lot of wear and tear. You put a lot of miles on your body. Like you say, you got a lot of self-inflicted wounds. You got to understand that at any given time, it could go bad for you, man. So you got to remain positive and stay the course. And I hope that's what he do so he could get his next opportunity.
And you know me, being a street nigga, you know.
See?
I still was fucking up.
See?
And that's when I was going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I got into it with Unc again, and he was like, bruh, you fucking up because you would go through the week and put in all this work.
See?
Then on the weekend, you can't control yourself.
Giving up on the process.
Right?
Not staying the course.
So it went on for a little bit. And then that's when I had that talk with myself. Like, man.
And notice.
Recordings just got better.
My bad, y'all.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local...
Fuck.
And notice, every time he referred to himself as this street ninja, notice they always justify that with a bad action, or they justify something bad they doing with being a street ninja or a real ninja. Like, no, you being a dumb ninja. You being dumb, bro. You grown as hell. Like, you ain't young no more. You being dumb, bro. You over 30. You being a dumb ninja. You not being street. You not being a real one. You being a dumb one. You get what I'm saying? Change your mentality, bro. Notice every time he opened his mouth about that and he set the table, it's followed by something, or it's set up by him telling you him messing up. That's the wrong train of thought. Each and every time he think that way, he put himself in a situation. Every single time.
The only way it's gonna work is if I really just say fuck it and put my head down and really go.
See?
Right? And then
exactly.
I remember the day I did it. I'm telling you, I was fucked up. I love to drink. I looked in the mirror and I was drunk. I was like, I ain't drinking no more. I ain't had another drink. Then once I start going out with my niggas, and they like, cause me, $250 a day, I'm spending it on me and all my niggas. Like, fuck it, come on, all the shots on me. We got another $250. Once they seen that I was buying the shots and I wasn't drinking, like, damn, bro, you serious? We ain't never seen you this serious. A week went by, another whole week went by. Next thing you know, they looking up and they're like, bro, this nigga ain't even coming around no more.
Right.
He really just in the gym. He ain't answering the call. He ain't answering our calls. He ain't pulling up no more. Oh, he's serious, bro. Oh, you serious, bro? That's when they start seeing that, and then it transpired to this, and now
I'm sneaking
like yesterday,
some food right now,
me up because
on the low.
I know how hard it was.
Helping me out.
All that AA and all that shit. I ain't need no goddamn AA. Matter of fact, I did have AA. Adrian Assistance. That was my AA. Me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Right. Bet on yourself, bro.
But no, I did that shit.
Change you, but you got fat shower. Fat.
I mean, like right now, niggas don't even know. Like y'all got more money than me right now. Right now.
But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, right?
Y'all won't next week, but
it ain't never about to fall. It's about to get back.
Nah, I'm just saying, though. I'm just being honest.
Oh, we might have more money than you next week, nigga.
Nah, hell nah, nigga. Y'all crazy as fuck.
Shit.
Hell nah. Nah.
Shit.
Hey, listen.
Talk
y'all might have more money than me next week, but that following week.
Ooh, that's a pay-per-view.
That's a pay-per-view slice.
Hey, boy, y'all better pay, boy.
That's that pay-per-view money.
Yeah.
That's that slice.
Yeah,
you got a nice slice.
See. What these niggas, what a lot of people don't know is, right?
Yeah, she did. She did first, and then
I get my guarantee money.
Make sure I was good after.
You know, if everybody, I get $16.
No.
So let's see what you want to do. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Zip.
And again, y'all, I just wanted to play some of that. Again, I want to play too much of it. It get better. He got some better. You got, get interesting. Talk about some more stuff in there. And maybe I could do a part 2 to it and maybe finish playing that and hear the rest of it. Like again, it's always jewels to pick up on in these builds and these interviews. That's why I play them. And it's always something that relate, you know, boxing is life, you know what I mean? Life is, you know what I mean? Boxing is hand in hand, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't play life and you can't play boxing. Tell me, hand in hand, bro. Fate, my bro, what's good with it, Fate? How you feeling? Appreciate you, Queen. She's good over here. Our daughter cooked tacos for us. Oh, she did? Oh, that's dope. Yeah, it's all good, Fate. It's all good, my bro. You know, man, that's why the grind don't stop and we always at it. You know what I mean? And again, just so you know, I'm trying to stay, you know, in my time slot, 4 o'clock. I was a little late today, y'all. I was running a little late, but I'm staying in my 4 o'clock slot, like I said. So y'all just know if y'all don't get a notification and y'all on YouTube, know to look for me. I will be there for sure. I will be there. Yeah, it's planned fight week, man. We gonna talk about that fight some more too as the week go on. Like I was doing with Tony Harrison and Tim Zoo. I'm gonna start doing that with good fights, man. When it's the fight week, I'm gonna find something to talk about, dealing with the fight every time as much as I could. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep building, man. Having these builds, like I said, I truly root for AB. I hope he continue to get the opportunities that's gonna put him in a situation that he need to be in financially as well as mentally. You know what I'm saying? Being stressed out, broken, drunk is a recipe for disaster altogether, and I know it is. So that's the last thing I want for him. I genuinely root for the dude, want to keep seeing him do well. I like to see somebody battle back, fight their demons, be open about it, be honest about it, because that's half of the battle. Like, no, understanding you had a problem and dealing with it and being able to admit it to the people is real. So, I mean, I could always tip my hat to a person that's trying to get it back right. You know what I mean? He lost it, but he trying to get it all back. You know what I'm saying? Shakur's a fight I want to see them go farther. Yeah, right. But any time it presents itself, Fate, I'm with it. Like at any given time. Being young and rich is something I can't relate to. Me either. Mike. Me either. And again, we know what that could do for a person, you know what I'm saying? His shoes. Like, you get what I'm saying? Conor BENN versus KELL was long overdue, maybe like 3 years ago. But not, yeah, right. And that's what he talking about now. He posting and teasing that it was him. He even posted Chris Eubank again saying it won't last more than 2 rounds. So Conor benbuterol, clomiphene, the clomiphene dream is right back talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? He right back talking again. Oh, KEYSHAWN. right, Shower. But yeah, anytime, look, you know, Shakur said he got 300K that KEYSHAWN and beat Frank. But Earl looked like he want KEYSHAWN and Shakur first. But Shakur got eyes on the prize, which is Tank and Dev. So however it shake out, I'm cool with it. If we get a 50-50 fight matchup out the deal, I'm great. I'm happy. That's all I want to see. They say you can't fight in the UK right now, so KELL BROOK might not happen. Oh wow, yeah, okay. So they still talking about Manny too, though. Fate, they still talking about Manny Pacquiao, right? And that's the crazy part. Yeah, that's the crazy part, right? Going towards and everything. She was just getting home. I think she went and got in the shower and stuff on y'all. Yeah, she's I've heard some KEYSHAWN. She better be rooting for him April 8th. Because she going to get to see him. Live and in the flesh. That's going to be my second time seeing him. So, you know what I mean? So, I know she going to enjoy it. But bro going to fight. He going to come out. I expect a knockout, though. This fight for KEYSHAWN. I ain't going to lie. I think he going to be Yigged up. Beat him down, matter of fact. It's 3 fight possibilities, right? It is, man. It is. You think KEYSHAWN's a great human being. Don't worry, Will. I got some for you, Will. Don't worry. I got you, my boy. Don't even worry about it, my bro. I got you. I got you covered. He was holding you down in here. Will was holding you down. know what I'm saying? It was no KEYSHAWN slander from Will. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever. You been KELL or UK, and you been has a rematch coming. Manny, nothing is stopping it from happening. That's the crazy part. Yeah, Fate, you all right, bro. You all right. I got y'all. Manny would accept, right? Right, y'all. Right. Manny gonna want that fight. He gonna come back. He gonna let Eddie Hearn trick him into fighting a dude that was just off clomiphene, bro. And Manny gonna take it, being foolish. He thirsty for a fight. Bro ass tripping. Man, he gonna mess around, get himself smoke playing around with that young boy, man. I'm telling you, Conor been out here juiced to the giggity gills, and you playing games, bro. Better leave that man alone. I'm telling you, bro. It wasn't nope. Shower ain't say nothing at all. I didn't go. Nope. She was extremely pleasant about KEYSHAWN this evening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, Manny, please stay in the Philippines, yo. Yeah, Will like to eat. I see too, man. Will do be hungry like me. Will, I just scarfed down 3 tacos while AB was talking just a second ago. I was starving, y'all. I wasn't gonna lie. I was starving. But as always, man, another dope boxing conversation, another dope build for the family, for the books. As always, I'm on the job. I'm always trying to keep y'all entertained with something fresh. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the boxing is still something going on, but it's always something. It's always something that I miss. So we're gonna be right back at it tomorrow to have us another dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You already know, my bro. I'm just gonna get to the 2.5 hour mark, like 2 minutes, y'all. So much love to everybody that hung in here for the whole show, or since you got here. I do appreciate y'all hanging in this show. It is appreciated. Fate, what we touched on was AB on $1 million worth of game, him getting back together. You know what I mean? Getting his stuff back together. You know what I mean? Kid Austin wants smoke with KEYSHAWN. KEYSHAWN claimed he wants smoke with the Ghost. EJ liked the Shakur versus Ghost Martin fight. You know what I mean? Shakur got 300K on KEYSHAWN. That's where we was at today. You know what I'm saying? And KELL BROOK. And Conor Ben Butterall. Don't worry, Will. I got you, Will. I got some tacos for you, my bro. Much love to everybody. You already know. Hey, always, man. I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate all the support as always, man. Yeah, I make the grind worth it, and that, you know, just for that reason. This is why I will continue to keep on pushing and getting this content out, man. This wasn't even this was a light cook, man. It was meaningful, but it was light still, and I appreciate y'all. So it's always something that I missed. BFTB is a fool, bro. His thumbnail say it all. BFTB is a fool. BFTB is a fool. His thumbnail crazy. Salute to BFTV, man. Before face ain't nothing like the clue, I'm gonna say KEYSHAWN. It's all the smoking kid, and his dad are whack, thinking they can stop my boy. Now that one, I lean toward KEYSHAWN in that fight. I ain't gonna lie. Conclusion: AB. EJ wants smoke for Frank. Conor got his hit list for retirement homes. Kid also still at it. Frank ready. KEYSHAWN better be ready. Talk to him. My bro always on point with it, man. Much love and appreciation. Keep still in B Martin. He slipped that in there. Much love and appreciation, Jim. Appreciate you holding me down, man. The support doesn't go unnoticed, bro. Much love and appreciation, man.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Man, I appreciate every last one of y'all. I will continue to grind for the people. We will continue to put out this content responsibly and build, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, he always got me. He always got me with him, man. You always got me with the good wrap ups, man. Appreciate you, Jim. Much love and appreciation to everybody in the super chat, man. I do appreciate every last one of y'all. The support is much appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. That come from all of y'all. That's from Just Do, from the Just Do family to all of y'all. Much love and appreciation. JoJo retired. I don't see him being a champ again. Me either. Me either, bro. Me either. Me either. But man, appreciate y'all. This been another dope one, man. We're gonna see what unfolds. We're gonna see what transpires out of 135, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of sharks. It's a lot of young up and coming potential sharks too, should I say, at 130. So I expect boxing to keep heating up and moving in the right direction. And we're gonna stay on top of these conversations and keep having them one upload at a time. Y'all know how we do, y'all. Y'all know how we do. How's it going? Salute to my bro Jim. Much love and appreciation for the super, man. Tomato sauce for the skunk, old school. How you feeling, Jim? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Mike. Oh, you got a question, or are you talking to Mike? What's good, Jim? You talking to me? Got KEYSHAWN stopping Kid Austin. Yeah, man. KEYSHAWN to be on him, man. I got him. He's right, Josh. Good answer, bro. Good answer. Know what I'm saying? Good answer. I heard milk, tomato sauce for that skunk. Yeah, I thought it was tomato sauce. Somebody got sprayed by a skunk? Oh.
I hope that since Will was talking crap.
Oh, so you got sprayed by a skunk.
Sprayed by a skunk and a mouse went up his pants.
Ah, man. I remember a mouse ran up my brother's pants leg. That was funny. But man, much love, much appreciation to Jim, Mike, Shower. Oh yeah, right home. About to start from the beginning. Oh, appreciate that, Mike, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all, man. Just about to make boxing epilogue for this fight. Might take long, but I might have to. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Do that joint. And look, man, we on it again, man. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna get on. I got to do some homework, y'all, tonight. I'm gonna see whatever else is going on in boxing that we need to have a discussion about, that I gotta get my just due on. So I'm gonna do my due diligence, y'all. I'm gonna try to find some things that everybody ain't talking about. As always, I try to do that. You know what I mean? Even when it is something we talk about it a little bit different over here. So we're gonna keep pushing like that, and I'm gonna try to find some good topics and things to talk about for tomorrow. So much love to everybody in the building, man. Much appreciation to my bro Fate, Josh, Shower, Will, Mike, Jim. Much love to you, bro. Jim, Mike, you know, all the family, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. We're going to keep rocking, man. We're going to keep rocking. But y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. And we're going to be right back at it 4 o'clock tomorrow with another one, man. So with that, man, we're going to get up out of here, family. Peace to the entire family. Enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. And we back at it tomorrow, y'all. Peace.